Damn it, sorry.
What's up, everybody? Hey, welcome to Saturday. Welcome to Channel Rob Tui. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. All the way down there on the other end. No, it's this right. It's all the way down there. That's Drake. He's the DM. He's gonna take over now.
What's up, guys? I am doing some DM stuff right now. Releasing Casper. Delete. No, clear. Okay, I got it. What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. We are playing some Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. It's Saturday, June 25th. We're playing Stormlord's Wrath, and we're on session 7.
I love you, man.
Let's do some character introductions and player introductions. We're going to start off tonight with Matakiri.
Alrighty. I am playing Joe, who is an elven rogue who likes to shoot things, but more than that, he likes to get up close and stab things, and especially ghosts. Apparently, he likes digging around under piles of dragon bones to find more bones and build skeletons out of them.
It's giving him some new thoughts into the necromantic end of things. Finster.
Finster 77 playing Taunt, a little kid running around, harassing people, playing tricks on people, banishing weird star aliens, and excited to use his new Amulet of the Devout.
Star Spangled Banner monsters. I don't know what they were. Diablo Bob has been under the weather, but has made it to the session, so go ahead.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I switched over to the Yeti.
Coming in wall-to-wall, trucker.
So, Diablo Bob playing Casper. He's a level 8 failed insurance agent and specializes in post-mortem insurance. It's very expensive, but can you really live without it?
You're not that sick.
No, I actually wrote this 2 sessions ago, but we never did introductions. I mean, I could go into his most popular policies, the immediate demise and an immolation plan, which also comes in a friends and families bundle if you're looking for most comprehensive coverage. Also offers a double indemnity and dismemberment add-on. It costs an arm and a leg, but you're guaranteed to be all right.
That was all horrible. I loved it.
Okay.
That was horrible.
We all know what Bobby's doing now to get out of the airport.
He's writing jokes.
Absolutely jack squat.
And
He's a druid.
And up next we have Rob Tui.
Yeah, Rob Tui. By the way, I'm on DM. Thank you for the resub, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you in advance to all the people that resub, subscribe, share bits, and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm playing Clyde. He's a bugbear. You know what I'm saying. He's a ranger. And The biggest thing about Clyde is he gives the reach around during combat. It's pretty awesome. I'm armed with I have pretzels.
Matt Security. Oh, I'm sorry, Marbania. We already did
Say,
Marbania.
I'm going again.
You get to do Mog tonight.
I
You get to do
completely
his intro.
forgot what I was going to even say about Mog. But the whole aha thing was perfect. Let's see. It was Mog is I know what I was going to say. Maticuri's son has my belt on. Has Mog's belt on because Mog is the champion, and he's a dwarf. Mog Bloodbeard, fighter, champion. Give him a weapon, give him a leg of a chair, it doesn't matter. He's going to bash something with it. And he likes to tenderize everything so that Joe can come along and easy pickings, just clean him up.
Oh yes, that's delicious.
I don't know why she was talking like she was in a tin can, but I pushed it twice and it was delayed. You know. So I'm Drake, and I'll be your DM for the evening. And so far, you guys have kind of gotten your house together a little bit in Leylon, that town down there by the swamp, and the town has offered to has asked you to go to Fanlin with some goats.
Some goats.
That's right.
That's on your list of things to do. I mean, it's not like they want you to leave right this minute, but it is something they want to make happen right away. So whenever you guys want to head to Fanlin, you're free to. But if you guys want to do anything else in town,
I gotta know something about this trip to Fanlin. So, are the characters goat herds, or are we guarding some goat herds that are taking the herd? Because, I don't know about actually trying to herd a bunch of goats.
the goat herder and her herding animals, which she's got a couple of dogs that help her, will be doing most of the herding. Your job is to protect the goats from.
Just ride on a wagon, and okay, I'm in.
Well, the wagon's probably not the best source of transportation since you guys are going cross country.
You mean you
expect
mean I
it to
have to
take-
ride the horse?
Expect to take between 5 and 7 days to get to Fanlin, which by road would only be like 2.
But we're not going on the road.
Yeah, because 200 giant goats on the road would tear the shit out of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, giant goats.
Yeah, they're bigger than buffalo.
like Mog can
Well,
ride
not
one.
bigger than buffalo, but they're like 300-400 pounds. The goats, they're big. They look down at you and they go, "Feed me." They kind of look a little bit like Rob. See that little goat chin he's got going there, and the whiskers. What is that?
So is this some side job that Tonk came up with, or what's the deal? I mean,
The town council asked because the town
It's more important.
The town has been offered 4,000 gold pieces for those goats to some rich noble in Waterdeep. But the trick is they have to get them to Phandalin because what's his name there? The guy in the provisioner in Phandalin starts with a B. Whatever.
Barthen.
Yeah, thank you. Very good. Barthen's Provisions is doing the brokering the deal. And arranging transportation from Phandalin to Waterdeep. He's got a goat train or something. I don't know. It didn't get that far in it, but what other little tasks do you guys have? Let's take a look at your quest log.
Let's look at that.
It's the Holy Grail. Yeah, what's the
Missing
Holy Grail?
missing patrol.
Well, you guys did that one, so I think we get half orc stone mason. Yeah, you found them. Remember, they were in a cage. The lizard folk were gonna feed them to the troll. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, every time you walk by, you can still smell that cage funk on those 4 patrolmen. They're still stuck in there. They still got that funky cage funk stuck to that smell. What do we do? Just delete it?
Do we delete it?
Yeah, why not?
0
like
XP.
It's not like I'm ever going to run this module again anyways, not in this state anyways, so they're gone. So yeah, you don't even have a quest for the
sheep.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
I want to look for a potion of animal friendship in town. Does anybody have one?
Potion of animal friendship? There is a couple of people in town that sell potions. Let's see.
Animal friendship or animal companion?
Yeah, what are you trying to accomplish here? Wait.
Animal
'Cause,
friendship.
you know,
I want to be friends with one of them.
There is a druid in the party. Just saying, you know.
Who? Who's a druid? Oh. Yeah, Casper.
Casper's a druid?
Yeah, he's a druid. Remember?
Crap, I forgot about that.
So that's the only quest we have right now is the goat stuff.
Sprite in a bottle. No, doesn't have that. Who's still selling the damn potions in town? Damn it.
So did we find the missing patrol? I can get rid of that one.
Yeah.
Is the Sprite in a liquid?
Is it formaldehyde or
What kind of Sprite is it?
Oh, okay. Some more. Oh, those are all. I'm gonna say that there is still a percentage chance. Roll percentiles, and you're looking for the lower the number. And I have a number in my head, and you just gotta get that number or lower. And yes, you'll find one. It'll be 1,000,000 gold, but yes, you'll find out. We'll come up with a price after if you succeed or not. Oh, you already rolled? No, there isn't one.
That was his warm-up roll. He's just practicing.
He's still talking. He's like, oh,
Problem
there's a roll. So no, there's no animal friendship potion. Boo. All right, well, I guess let's go with the goats then. Let's get the show on the road here. We got a many days travel. How many? 5?
Yeah, let's take a look at the overland map.
Let's take a look at that.
So, Sven, are you looking for animal friendship and speak with animals so that way you can, converse?
Nope, I don't need to talk to it. If I want an inane conversation, I'll talk to Mog.
You can try again and maybe Fandolin, if you want, when you get over there.
Sven tried to redeem an animal friendship potion in the chat. Fuck.
So the travel this direction is around hills and through valleys and that kind of stuff. So that's why it's going to take longer. Plus, you gotta, goats aren't the most controllable species on the planet, so she probably goes very slow and has to freaking backtrack. And
Well, here you can control them if you're their friend.
Does she have like sheepdogs?
yeah, she's got a couple of dogs that help her, but what is a collie up to a 400-pound goat? I mean,
hey, an elephant is scared of a mouse, so whatever. That size doesn't mean anything.
I've seen plenty of cows run away from dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, cows do, but goats are stubborn-ass little freaking bastards. They don't care. They don't care sometimes. They're like, nope, I'm not going.
Try and headbutt the dog.
Yeah, I mean, we've all been, when we were kids at the animal petting zoo thing, and the big billy goat gets us when we're not looking, just knocks our ass right in the dirt.
They don't care. They just don't care. And then you can't control them. You're like, oh, the goat's friendly. Whap! Mauling your 3-year-old over there, headbutting him. The ones at Disney, when I went there, they were so fat, and they had like where you could feed them, and everybody's feeding them, and they're like, brr, brr. I think that's kind of cruel.
Well, goat will eat anything. It'll eat a tin can.
I know, and they, had the little quarter machines where you can get the
Yeah.
a handful of stuff to feed the goats, and that's people were just waiting in line to feed the goats. The goats were like, brr. Plus, the little poops, goat poops. So you guys want to like head out like in the morning or something? Like
Yeah.
Fanlin, get all this goat stuff going. So it's not clear on how you guys, what your responsibilities are as far as the goats go. So I'm gonna say that she's gonna be like controlling the everyday like, where the goats are roaming and all that kind of stuff. And you guys are in charge of security, right? So she's gonna keep the goats under control, but you got to protect her and the goats. She's gonna leave that up to you guys.
Got it.
'Cause she's like, I know goats, but I'm not a fighter. I'm not very good at fighting. I freeze up. My legs get all stiff, and I fall back.
You leave the protection to us, lady. Lady, what's her name?
I don't know.
Lady.
Well, if you fall back, just make sure you're standing in front of Mog, and he'll catch you.
She does have a name. I just don't know it off the top of my head.
It's Lady Goat. Lady G.
So,
Mog,
town council
Mog
approaches the
flexes.
characters one morning and asks them to undertake different permission. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that one sounded like the Taco Bell
Yeah, sorry about that.
Super Burrito. So the distance from Leilon to Fanelin is only 21 miles or so, but the route goes through forest and grasslands unsullied by anything resembling a road or a path. Pitchwit is her name. Pitchwit wants to keep the flock off the main roads.
I like the chat's name, Lady Goat Guy.
Additionally, goats are not the most obedient animals in the wide kingdom of creatures. They can only travel about 3 miles per day, making the trip to Fanlin a 7-day ordeal. And with a couple of hundred unruly goats, what could possibly go wrong? Let's see.
So I want to find out what they eat.
Anything.
I'm gonna try to get one to follow me.
Well,
Bring
Tom,
it
if
over
you
to-
really
bring it over
want
to
to
Mog.
make friends with them, I have a spell that I can cast on you that will make them animal friendship with it. It's a simple spell called Polymorph Female Goat and Heat.
Mog is looking over Casper's shoulder at Taunt, shaking his head. No.
Huh,
I think
what?
most of these goats probably associate.
I have speak with animals as a ritual. I can cast that and be like, listen up, fuckers. No funny business on this trip. You toe the line and don't fuck up.
The response is just going to be,
So
We just need to kill one as an example.
Take one out and just kill it and go, that's what happens if you fuck up.
And eat it in front of them.
goats are scared to death of you. They all got big eyes.
Lady
from
Goat
now
Gut.
on when you guys are around.
Lady Goat Guy's not going to like it.
Let's take a look at one of these goats. Giant goat.
Let's take a look.
Can't I share it? Oh, maybe. Huh. I guess I can only drop it.
What? You can't, like, right-click and
I'll
share?
share it. I'll share it with.
Oh.
Share it with stream. So let's.
You
see.
could click on that image though and share that, right?
Oh, I can. Yeah, I can share the.
It won't show me the image anyway, so. There we go.
There's the goat image. So I don't know. It doesn't look like a giant goat, but
Yeah, where's a person for scale?
right.
Well, giant goat is only. That doesn't mean it's like 20 feet tall. It's just like twice the size of a regular goat, maybe.
It's a large.
Yeah, it's large, so it's 300-400 pounds. It's big.
It's the size
Like
of
a
buffalo.
cow. Yeah.
Well, right, but it's not like a titan or a giant.
Oh no, it's not like a giant goat, right? That would be a different.
Yeah, it's a giant goat, not a goat giant.
I figured they'd look cooler like the ones in Lord of the Rings Online or something, you know, big mean looking nasty goats.
Is that taunt token to scale?
So are you guys like gonna have any kind of standard like patrol pattern or anything? What are you guys thinking?
I think we want to put a perimeter outside. You know, like in a perfect world, if there were 6 of us, we'd have 1 in front, 2 on the flanks, near the front, near the back, and 1 in back. But there's only 5 of us, so
Make a pentagon instead of a hexagon.
yeah, it's like that, something.
I am going to find one that looks different than the others, and
Put a red bandana around his
try to feed it and try to get it to follow me over to Mog.
Like in the first 10 minutes, or like during the trip, you're gonna. I mean, this goat's not
Whenever
gonna
we
just-
stop traveling, I'm going to try to feed it and then get it to follow me.
All right, so we'll make a like a 5-point star pentagon as Medicare as a like equidistant around the traveling group, so that if anybody attacks from any side, we've got the equal chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, does everybody get what I'm saying? I'm doing this because this helps explain it when I do this.
Just like.
I could always like turn into a giant eagle and chase them. If they like try to fly or run off, I'll just chase them and bring them back. I don't know.
I think Joe's strategy would be to try and ride one of the goats if they're rideable, and then spend his time with Al Pacino high up above, and then looking through Al Pacino's eyes, and just using that as a way to scout the wider area.
Hoo-ah!
Not necessarily that you guys can ride the goats. I mean, they're not really mounts. They don't make very well mounts. But you certainly could get horses or something if you guys wanted.
It's
Make
not
it
going to
easier.
deter Taunt from trying.
Oh yeah.
But if we have horses, though,
Joe
that's
would
not
get a horse.
that's not going to speed up the. That's not going to speed up the goat's travel. It's just gonna be less physical exertion on ourselves. Yeah, I would say we get horses if we can.
I have Bogart. I don't need a
I
horse.
mean,
I don't need a goat.
you guys could certainly load down a horse with the tents and whatever you want to make your life more comfortable. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Or
I'll buy a horse.
mules or goats or stuff. I would say that the town would loan you some horses. Or
Okay.
something, you know?
All right.
So we'll get 4 horses because Taunt doesn't need one.
They make you sign them out, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like through the.
Is Casper gonna ride a
guards or
camel?
whatever.
I put an X.
Casper doesn't need a horse. He can either turn to a horse or an eagle or whatever he feels like.
Yeah, but that
Unless
costs
horse
you.
we need to borrow.
But that costs you a slot to do that, whereas you can just ride a horse for free.
All right, I'll ride a horse.
Because they're gonna loan them to us, right? We don't have to pay.
My horse,
And I'm
my
going
horse
to
is
tie
amazing.
some goat
They do
horns
ask you
on
if you would
Bogart.
like to purchase the insurance, though. They do. They do question you. Want to buy the extra insurance on them?
I asked Casper, should we buy the insurance?
It's,
Well, I mean,
3
I don't
silver
specialize
pieces.
in this insurance.
It's 3 silver pieces.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the insurance.
Yeah, let's go ahead and buy the insurance just in case. You know, it's smart to have insurance. I don't know.
All right, so as a general idea, okay, let's talk about this real quick. As a general idea, let's see, you guys are no, not that button. We'll put you over here. We're just kind of that button. Sorry.
Because horse insurance is in the chat. It keeps making the noise.
Let's do.
I don't know why it's funny.
That's the best perception.
So it
Al
looks
Pacino.
like Joe does.
I have a 6.
Holy God!
Okay.
The
so
goat.
I
did
see
you do
your
that?
Joe has the best perception.
All right. So yeah, Joe will ride his horse up near the front and spend his time looking through Al Pacino's eyes with Al Pacino way up in the air.
Does he have it handle animal? Is he trained in it?
Joe? No.
Yeah. No.
Animal handling? No. I mean, he's not trying to do anything fancy. He's just.
Oh no, your
know.
horse is just a little mischievous when your eyes are closed. I'm just. He likes
He's
to
gonna get a
into-
kick if he's.
I would say Mog should be in the back because he's got the most hit points.
He kind of just pulls to the left a little. Let's put it that way.
You talk like we're gonna get ganked or something from the back.
Well, I'm not the lead. That's what's her face, right? The person in
Oh.
charge.
Do we have like an NPC for her? What was her name? Pitch which?
I'm assuming we're going that way, or are we going up or to the right, or what the hell?
Generally,
Which direction are we traveling?
You're traveling to Phandalin, so kind of
North,
that
south.
way?
On this map, oriented north, south, east, west.
Well,
the
let's
direction of
assume
travel.
that you guys are traveling, towards the top of the map.
Oh, towards the top. Okay.
Yeah.
So we want to be like flanking, have her up front, and then some of us flanking on the side and all
What I
that
was doing, I was looking for her NPCs.
kind of thing.
Pitch something PI. Oh, you can't just go PI.
I thought it was keep the cleric in the back. Keep the
You just got to leave the eye off.
Hardy
Just go P.
wizards in the middle.
Pinch. It's pinch wit. It's pinch wit. That's funny.
Pinchello.
I think it's Pinch's sister.
It's a common halfling name.
Didn't it make her an imp? She is a halfling, right?
Oh, I don't know.
You guys don't like Lady Goatga? Lady Goatga?
I guess I didn't get an NPC.
Lady Goatga.
Commoner.
Lady Goat Guy's a good name.
Yeah, that came up. Zayshawn in the chat said we should call
All
her
right,
Lady Goat.
so we're gonna first try for a halfling. Halfling. Is there halfling? A half. You gotta spell it right.
Where the hell is Taunt? I don't see Taunt's token.
Hellfling.
He's on Bogart.
Oh, you're just on top? Okay, so I got you.
All right, so I'm just making her up right now.
A mount will also make it a lot easier to, if the goats try to run, to round them up. Kind of chase them on foot when I think they've got a faster.
Yeah, I
moving
think a
medium.
goat listens to a horse a little better than a halfling.
But they also have a faster
Don't go that
move
way.
than
Don't
we
go
do.
that. No, no.
Yeah, but she's the shepherdess. They know her voice and they are
Right,
used
but
to her.
if she's way over there and some goats take off that way, she can't be at two places at once or three or four.
Well,
with
then they should
200.
have hired more goat herds. I'm just a guard. Mog is just a guard.
That's okay. You guys don't have to chase them down or anything.
I mean, my pace is like 25. My speed is 25. Like, I'm not chasing a whole lot of anything.
Oh shit! I didn't.
Got a pony,
Well, you have
right?
a horse.
Name.
Except what, Metacuri?
You got a pony.
I got a pony.
You can ride yourself a pony.
Oh, she's a gnome.
That gives you a speed of 40. A war pony.
Well, these goats aren't as cool looking as Mog thought they was going to be. They're kind of dorky looking, so he tells Tom, forget it, man.
Forget it.
They have a pony that they've spray painted and put some like little paper mache stuff on it that looks like a tiger for like a kid's party.
Pinata.
Look at that tiger.
No.
What?
Oh.
That's not a tiger.
It's a pony. Mog just thought about it for a second. All right, let's get her a token. Assets. Where's the puzzle piece? Token. No. Gnomi. We'll do this one. Oops.
Gnomi.
All right, we're gonna put her in the combat tracker. All right, she's saved. She's an enemy now. We'll make her friendly, and she's on there now. What's she look like? She's got some like sunglasses on. See, something's wrong. Look.
A lot of gnomes aren't
That
adventurers.
isn't really.
Those are
for
goggles.
Oh, the grid's right. All right, so that's the general layout that you guys are traveling in as a general idea, and is everybody on horse? Who's not on a horse?
Taunt.
Mog.
Well, Taunt's not on a horse, but he's trying to train his dog, or
Yeah, my Bogart. He's
Bogart.
got goat horns attached
Bogart
to him
the
now.
second, right? Bogart Junior or Bogart 2? What are you calling him? Just Bogart?
Bogart 2.
Man, my potato I have to keep restarting the audio engine. It keeps gobbledygooking up. I'm gonna have to dive into it.
No, you sound fine. That's Sven's mic broke up. He's got some net lag there for a second. His video was.
Well, that doesn't stop the point that I do have to keep restarting my potato often because it
really?
does break up. That was just maybe Sven that time, and I had to restart it because I thought it was me. But I've done it like at least 4 times tonight so far. I don't think it affects me broadcasting, but to me it goes. Everything goes. But anyways, so the traveling with the goats, she's herding the goats. There's 200 of them, and they're freaking goats. They're nosy. They freaking get into your so you gotta watch your crap, or they'll eat your tent, or they're constantly eating everything. So and these are giant goats, so they're even more of a giant pain in the ass. So those of you that are like Mog, for example, that are against even trying to associate with goats, he's probably stays away from them. Kind of a little further away. But it's kind of as you guys leave Lalone, it's like a kind of a normal morning. Let's take a look at the calendar. You guys are leaving on the 10th of Tarshak. Tarshak. Is that right? No.
Tarsak.
Right. No, the 10th of Chaz. Chaz. The calendar goes weird. Gotta go. Depends on how big you have it open. If you have it shrunk down to skinny, then it goes down in a row. If you spread it out, then it goes in there. So if you want to know what month is next, just shrink it down to skinny.
Yep. So it's in a column.
Yeah, then you can tell exactly. Because I screwed up the last week and I put it in the wrong month. So it is the 10th of Chaz, 1491, and we're just going to call it in the morning as you guys leave the Hoochie Watchits. Lalone. Like that. Like that in the chat. Like that. Yeah.
So what's a hoochie?
The
Did we just coincidentally start the adventure on the 1st of Hammer?
Coincidentally, there's no
Gotcha.
there's no set time frame for it, so I'm
Yeah,
like, why not?
so you just started at the beginning.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! You clown?
Leaving town with 200 goats.
All right, let's do it.
So, you guys, pretty much have a pretty good fair day of travel all day. Let's see if you guys have any random encounters. Right off the bat, you guys get a random encounter.
Sweet.
So you guys, hear her yell out to you guys that she needs your help. Pitch Wiggle. What's her name? What?
Her name's Pinch Wiggle.
Pinchwit Wigglehoof. She yells out.
Does Al Pacino see
help,
anything?
I need your help.
What's that?
Can Al Pacino see where she is? He's 90 feet up, just kind of circling, looking, observing, while I'm looking through his eyes.
Give me a perception check, I guess, right?
All right.
If it gives you advantage or anything, I don't know.
He has advantage on anything dealing with sight or hearing.
Both of them. Yeah, definitely. So there's the main part of the herd is doing its goat thing, and but she's got like 6 goats that are kind of trapped down in this like ravine that runs down towards a creek, and the goats kind of went down there and they won't back up, and she's asking for you guys' help.
6 is an acceptable loss. Press on. Just keep going. No, I'm just kidding.
Didn't we insure him?
We didn't insure the goats. We insured our horses. 3 of us did anyway.
And the dogs are confused because the goats are like down in the ground, right? And the dogs are up top barking, trying to, run around. And the whole thing's just confusing. So she yells for help. So who wants to go over and help her? I mean, any of you can.
Or Casper will.
Clyde will go help, but we need to leave some people with the herd just in case.
It's only you think it's only going to be a couple minutes. So I would
Okay.
say, 2 or 3 people maybe to watch
Yeah,
the herd.
okay.
Max.
So Clyde and Casper.
So those that are going to help handle the animals, give us an animal handling roll, please. Let me roll for her and Taunt. Add onto your character on the notes tab that you started training Bogart in goat herding a little bit, so and we can apply a few days to that, and he might have a little goat herding knowledge come up, or herding knowledge, which would help you, like, within this situation you would like have advantage, but currently you do not have advantage.
Well, couldn't
She
hurt.
does. All right, so yeah, you guys actually have no problems helping her get those goats unstuck. So you guys have not lost any goats so far in your travels.
Sweet.
Matter of fact, you think you got an extra one. You don't know how it happened.
There's 201 now?
I swear,
got stuck
I
and
did
gave
not. I did not polymorph Tom.
Oh wait, you
okay?
don't see Diablo Bob. You don't see him.
He's a goat.
Giggity giggity. Gets lonely on the dusty trail. Casper's a trisexual. He'll try anything.
All right, I gotta take you guys off this map, so we don't really need this map anymore. I just wanted the general idea where you guys were at. So I'm gonna just take that map away from you,
All right.
and I'm gonna give you another map. So you guys are traveling the second night. Let's do the calendar so we don't forget. I say we, like you guys couldn't even do anything with the calendar.
We can look at it. We can look at it.
Yeah, that's fine. So you guys are currently on this day at it's going to be in the evening time. It's going to be well, we're going to start off. It's going to be camp time. 7 p.m. on the 11th of
And hey, we have another person to add into the rotation. Lady Goka.
Oh, you want her to pull a watch order?
Yeah.
They get bat attacks and die. So.
Other than Joe's 4 hours of trance, he'll spend the rest of his time on watch. No matter who else is on watch, he'll be wandering around.
Well,
Like wandering around like the camp area, or like where
Around the
goats are at?
outside of the camp area with Al Pacino at night, helping him to scout.
Does Al Pacino have to take a long rest? How does that work?
I can just dismiss him and summon him back. He's not really an animal.
Right? Does he need to sleep?
No.
He's a fake animal that doesn't have to sleep. That's convenient. That's convenient. So there is an encounter at night. So I need to find a map and make it and put some tents and stuff on it for you guys.
Find it, make it.
Unfortunately,
So we're all
Yeah, 'cause-
woken up with.
the module didn't have any good maps in it. It did come with any, but you know, a good DM will just go ahead and set that up for you guys like that. I guess you guys need tokens then, don't you?
Yeah, we're all blind.
This
And
encounter
I'll
is intense.
unlock them. All right, somewhere out there in the darkness are the goats. Let me put them over here.
Can you turn on the lighting or whatever?
The lighting is on.
I see a black map. There's a question mark. There it is. It was just wondering what it was going to do. Beautiful.
I mean, you
There
might
we
have to select your token
Yeah,
so you can
just
see what's
like-
going on. Oh. Might be a big map,
My
maybe.
apologies.
I think I even have a light on the campfire, don't I? Is there?
Yeah.
Is there lighting?
Yeah, because Joe can see color around the campfire and then black and white outside for dark vision.
Yeah. So if you guys got better light sources or whatever, you can activate them. If you choose to have them. You know, if you want to read a book or something.
Reading is never the answer.
Whoa. So all right, well, let's see who's on guard duty for this encounter. How many shifts are there? 5?
Usually 4.
Yeah, because Taunt never took his shift. He'd sleep through it.
All right, so who's on third shift? Third shift.
Joe would be awake, and it looks like Casper.
Casper.
How are we deciding that? Are we using the party sheet?
If I look at the
The
watch
I was
order.
looking at the watch order.
Mog. Third shift is
Watch order in the party sheet.
So third is...
Count Joe Casper.
Joe and Taunt don't have a number next to them.
Yeah, why not? They should.
Maybe they're at the end. 4 and 5.
Oh,
Joe,
4. Yeah,
Yeah.
both 4. So third would have been Mog.
Well, if Joe goes to sleep at the beginning, he'll sleep through Casper and Clyde's and then be awake the rest of the night because he only needs 4 hours.
Yeah, because I think
Oh, okay. So then Mog and Joe.
Cas-
then.
yeah.
Casper's always first because he sets up his little tent and does his little druidy thing.
We should put Joe on third so we know he's with Mog
Yeah.
and then he's awake.
He's
That
awake
would
the
make
rest of
sense.
the night, yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
then-
can we do -1 on Taunt?
Why doesn't Taunt have a shift? What's going on?
He actually
he never
hammers
wakes up.
Joe's shifts.
He sleeps.
He always
Fire.
falls back asleep.
What? Is this a thing that's always been happening?
Well,
Yes.
Yeah,
because he was always falling asleep.
At the very beginning, when he was role playing it, he would always say, "Go to sleep on his watch."
Oh, he would just refuse to... Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So, let me.
So
actually
it's
do
Casper
a little
1, Clyde 2, Joe and Mog 3, Joe 4. Is
I
that
need
about...
to set something. Do I need to change it?
No, I'm just trying to verify
okay.
that that's what's happening.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Joe
Joe's
3,
up to
Joe
watch
4, Joe
3
5.
There is no 5.
Well,
Hey,
if everybody
Joe-
has to get 8 hours,
I mean,
then there is a 5.
Joe has
No.
watched 3 and 4.
Everybody does not have to get 8 hours. Everybody has to get 6 hours.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think it actually reads it weird. You gotta get 8 hours sleep, 2 of which could be on guard.watch. or
Right,
something
exactly.
Like
So,
that, yeah.
yeah.
So why don't you just say 6 hours worth of sleep? But kind of leave it a little loose like 5e does. So, Mog and Joe, you guys need to give me a wisdom handle animal check or a wisdom insight check, whichever you choose for your character. Reading the actions of the goats.
I should not have had advantage on that. I was accidentally clicked. So take whatever the first roll number was.
Hold on, I'm doing stiffs. Hmm. So let's see. Got the second. All right. So shit, you guys don't even notice.
Whose watch is it on?
Okay.
It's on,
that's on Mog's
Mog's
watch.
and Joe's.
Yeah. I need to turn off this freaking.
Turn that shit off.
So while we were traveling today, Todd rode over toward Joe. You know, there's reading a book and talking about how this wizard used to polymorph his familiar king. And can you polymorph Al Pacino into different
You're
animals?
breaking up.
Why is it getting speed up? and
Well,
slow
because
down?
it was
It's the audio.
it was his
It's
packets
audio.
coming through at the same time. Can you wait a minute? Audio, speed up.
It's like
Yeah,
you're
your voice
chipmunk or
came
something.
all garbled. What was that?
Alright, we need a little more room on this map, so I need to add a little more background over
I was
here.
reading a book about this mage who could polymorph his familiar. Can you polymorph Al Pacino?
I can summon something other than an owl, but not polymorph the owl itself. Not that I'm aware of. I suppose someone could try casting the spell on Al Pacino, but it's not really an animal.
It's a creature.
It's a celestial fae or fiend instead of a beast. So for me, it would be a fae.
It just dresses up and pretends to be an owl.
Yeah.
So I'll ask
Oh,
Clyde.
nope.
Hey, Clyde, Casper was talking about maybe polymorphing Boyd. Do you know if he can polymorph him?
I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, he's a beast.
Giggity.
Is it actually a beast, or is it?
Yeah, it's a small beast. Yeah.
Polymorph is just creature.
Oh, yeah. So you can do anything, right?
Yep.
Any creature, yeah.
I think it's dominate beast that it has to be specific class.
Right. I think polymorph does any alive thing.
You also have to be wearing black stilettos and have a whip.
To dominate the beast.
Oh, those are in Boyd's locker. It was back at the camp. We have to go get them.
It's okay. Casper brought his Velcro gloves.
So why do you want to polymorph Boyd? What's going on?
Do
He's
you
always
want
being
ride a
mischievous.
dinosaur?
Mischievous.
I think they're talking about making some barnyard porn. I don't know.
Casper was talking about it as a joke. I don't know
Oh,
what he wants to do, but
I was off Discord for a second because I had to reboot it because your guys' sound was screwed up, so I might have missed a couple seconds. I didn't know it was a joke. All right, so what's going on? Are we getting attacked? What's happening?
Yes, you guys are
Currently asleep.
currently asleep as the two guards didn't notice that the goats were acting a little nervous as some sneaky ogres sneak up to them and start taking goats for
So we
snacks.
couldn't. What about just a perception check to hear the ogres? I mean, they're not that stealthy.
You don't get it. It says if you make these rolls, then three rounds before the encounter starts, you notice the goats are acting nervous. If you don't make the rolls, then it's just
The ogres
I
start
mean, you're not.
snatching goats and running
Yeah,
off.
you're not surprised, and neither are the goats. So let's get it busy. Let's roll initiative. Let me give you guys a real roll here. Oh, the damn map's in the way. Get off my button. Get off my button.
Is the roll for initiative running again?
Yeah.
Teardropper.
Well, requested rolls is running.
It's called requested rolls now. And apparently, it sucks.
You're sleeping. You were in the middle of a dream. You're dreaming about I don't know, bugbear stuff.
Hydrate.
Dogs
What bugbear
drawing
dream was
Thank you,
signs
Lord
of the
Taser.
dark.
Lord Taser, what's up, man?
Yep, he got some time off from school, so he gets to come watch our show.
Well, Casper's definitely dreaming of
yeah.
snagging that big insurance policy. That
So,
friends and family bundle.
There's some ogres grabbing some goats. Casper, you get to go first. So you're like in your little tent. You're all like comfy.
Yep, he's
you hear-
snoring away. He's
you
dreaming
hear-
about that.
You hear, "Oh, Rock, what? This pretty one here with lipstick on."
Is that the goats aren't that big? Is that the whole herd? Oh yeah, okay.
Well, like sleeping
in
with
general,
like Mog
that's where
on.
they're at in that general area.
Okay.
Typically sleeping while Mog is on duty. Like that's not an abnormal sound that Casper would hear. So he would just kind of like probably keep sleeping because nothing has really startled him out of his stupor.
No one's yelled or anything yet. I mean, let me probably give you guys the opportunity for a free action or two. The ogres burst out of the darkness and start grabbing goats that are screaming and yelling in fear and starting to scatter all over the place. There's commotion, so it's not like it's a tranquil freaking.
So Casper would probably like sit up and like start getting out of his tent.
Start getting ready, like looking where his weapons are at or whatever.
He turns into animals like.
You hear Pitchwitch yelling from wherever she's got her little tent set up. Ah, they're taking my goats! They're taking my goats! Whatever she sounds like.
Yeah, she
assuming
sounds
it's
like
a
that.
She too. But this one's like, I'm me grab me goat.
Me grab me goat.
Me can't grab goat. Wait, what the hell's this goat's freaking armor class?
200.
An 11. Damn it. So he didn't get the goat. Beautiful left shoulder wants a goat. He's trying to get a goat. Give me a goat. Oh, he does grab me. He barely grabs. He's got like a goat by the back legs. The goat's like kicking, and he's just. See, if I'm an ogre, so a goat would probably be like a normal size to a person, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit smaller, like a goat's a little bit smaller than it.
Well,
than it would be for a
goats
person.
are ogres are large, and giant goats are large, so they're like the same size, aren't they?
Yeah, but the ogres are like compared to a goat. An ogre.
The goat
would be
is a
bigger than-
medium size.
Right, but a giant goat is a large
These
creature,
are giant
right?
goats. Yes.
And
Oh,
and
okay.
and an ogre is a large creature. So by D&D standards, they're the same size.
So this ogre's got this goat like
Large.
he's trying to grab it, right?
But it could be. The way you could look at it is like, by D&D standards, The Rock and I are the same size, but he would probably muscle me to the ground in 2 seconds. You know what I mean? So an ogre probably has an advantage over the goat, even though they're the same.
I mean, the
Technical size.
more on the right scale is you and Andre the Giant are considered medium.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think Andre the Giant's considered medium. I think he would be large.
He would be in D&D standards.
He was like
He-
7
he-
feet tall.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, but in D&D, Goliaths are medium.
medium.
Are they really? Okay.
He just has a higher strength score.
Isn't Clyde close to 7 feet?
All right,
Clyde,
so
yeah, I don't know. How tall is Clyde? Let's find out. I'm going to find out right now.
It depends on when he puts his hands up or not. I mean, if he's on a roller coaster, he's way over 7.
Yeah, actually, Clyde is 7 feet, 300 pounds. So he is Andre the Giant.
Yeah,
And if
and
he
he's
extends his
still
arms,
a
he's
medium
17
creature.
feet, right?
Yeah,
At 10
right.
foot reach.
He's 17 feet tall if he puts his arms in the air during combat.
All right, so I just gotta make a note over here that that I have one of these goats. I got one. I'm just gonna do it on the names for now. If it gets more overly complicated here, then I'll have to do something different. Multi-dimensional chops. What? He's got like 3D like pork chops on his face. What? How does that?
What?
Uh,
What's happening?
He's trying to grab him a goat too. I want a goat too. Ooh, he got a goat too. Joe.
All right. Since Joe was on watch, he would have had his.
He sees these
Weapon
ogres come
out.
running out, start grabbing these goats, and the goats are like, they're starting to scatter. You know, they're getting spooked. I mean, they
yeah,
look,
he's
you're
going
like,
to.
oh, that's what nervous goats look like.
He's going to take careful aim at this multi-dimensional chops guy, and
Does he have a
take a
goat?
he's the one who has a goat. Yes.
All right, he's gonna use it as a shield if he can. If he sees you, he's like, ah.
Out of the darkness. A 26.
26 points to this ogre as he like staggers back a couple of steps as an arrow sinks all the way.
Joe will
into
yell
his
out in
chest.
Dwarven, "Drop the goats!"
I don't think you speak Dwarven, so.
I don't think they speak Elven either. So
let me-
It's the goat's turn. Defend yourselves! You know?
Defend yourselves!
scatter.
We're gonna actually just say that the goats are gonna scatter to the best of their ability at the moment. But the ogres are gonna try to like get some of them still.
Mm-hmm.
Let me set this new effect on here called the old skip turn. Skip to the turn.
Skip to Maloo.
Pass the turn. Lavender middle finger. What's he been doing with his middle finger?
Dipping it in lavender, evidently. But
He
it's
wants to
filthy.
go
It's
too.
filthy.
He wants to go too. He's got to go too. So far, you guys got 3 goats grabbed by these ogres. One of them's got an arrow stuck in him though. Al Pacino.
Al Pacino is what's his? Okay, he's gonna. Tokens are not locked.
Oh, 1 second. Okay.
Fast So he is going to fly over to here and descend a little bit. But that's all he can do on his turn.
I won't.
Can't hear you, Sven.
I'm gonna stumble out of the tent, dragging my blanket, looking around, hair's all disheveled.
Does he kind of suck his thumb still a little? I'm just asking.
If people are looking at him, he does. I'm looking around. Am I able to see these guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
The moonlight's enough that the DM screwed up and had to turn the lights off.
And I'm gonna say, oh, come on, Mog, let's go. And I'm gonna walk over here
What?
and make a little doorway for Mog and I. And we're gonna appear over here.
Oh, snap. They teleported.
Did you see Mog? Mog discoed his way across the map.
And then I realized I forgot all my crap. I don't have my weapons or armor or anything over there.
You have your blanket.
Okay. I'll be back.
What?
Well, this ogre is curious as to why there's now a dwarf standing behind him. He's like, you not take my goat? Back away! And he moves over to Mog and starts trying to club him with his great club. All you see is big knees in your face.
We should really talk about this.
Mog's like, throws his armor up. 17, nice. And it's Mog's turn. Are you a little disorientated when you step out of a, oh, big goat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
usually,
get the goat token off of here.
but Mog
You step
actually
out of a
enjoys
big
that
goat?
feeling.
No, I was
Well-
asking in the description of Dimension Door, doesn't it say you're disorientated for a round or no? I think it might have used to. No, it doesn't say that anymore. Cool.
Doesn't say that.
I don't remember that ever being a thing in 5th edition. That might be a previous edition.
Mog says, you know, Mr. Ogre, you said
Oh no,
something
not
about
5th. Yeah, maybe, definitely. Go ahead. Sorry,
taking
Barbanian.
your goat. He doesn't know about that. Yeah. So he does that. It bashes the ogre.
No, hit me in knee. Oh, my knees are swollen.
And he bonus action. See, bonus action. I will attempt to shove him to the ground.
He's like, ouch, you smashed my toe. Oh, I gotta roll. How come you can't make me roll? Make me roll.
I think, yeah, there ought to be a way to do that, man.
Right?
In fact, I might have already coded this. Let me look through my sheet, Mr. Dan.
There's no way to do a code a opposed skill
He's
check.
like, you
currently.
puny dwarf not strong enough to lift me up. And he did a 20. So. No.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so Mog kind of likes where he's actually a move here. Yeah, just to tidy things. Well, that's not on a square. But
Yeah,
it's one
I didn't go through. Let's get all these guys lined. I'm gonna say that guy's there, that guy's there, and you want to be between them.
Yeah, right there. That's perfect.
I know Rob's having
Why?
a conniption over there. I don't know.
Yeah,
how he
not in
hasn't
a
said
square,
anything
not
yet.
in a square.
I don't know how you
Not
haven't
in a
said
square.
anything yet.
Well, because
I put them all out of square just so you would have something to bitch about.
because it hasn't been my turn to attack anything until now. All right.
Wait,
So
Rob's not even in a square. What the hell?
all right, so
Not in
because
a
I was in
square.
the tent. See, I'm not sleeping in the tent if I'm in that square like that. Anyway.
I know.
All right, I
But
pop up
suddenly,
and I hear
when
the
you wake
commotion and I'm
up-
like da 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 da, and I go half my movement.
Puppy power.
And I'm looking at these, and I'm looking at this guy over here. He's bleeding. Has he acted yet?
Yeah, you grabbed a goat.
Yeah, he's got a goat.
He did. Okay.
Yep.
So I would then target this one who has not acted, correct?
Sad demeanor. He is like. He looks like he's picking out a goat, and he hasn't acted yet.
All right. So then here we go with my longbow
Then
shot.
he sees you come running out, and he's like, "Ooh, Bugberry.
Take me
better
instead,
than
yeah.
goats."
Bitch!
Dude.
No effect.
All right.
He's like, I'm surprised by
Kaboom.
Bugbear. Second time in history of 5e.
My next attack is a hit, and guess what? There is no limit to this power. It's if they haven't acted, they get it every time. I still don't kill him. What the fuck? Okay.
He's like, remember me, ogre. Me, big sponge cake.
Boyd is gonna fly out, and that'll be that.
You know, Boyd's been in the habit of when he has to take flight, he has to poop a little. So watch where he flies over you, because he likes.
No, he poops right away when he takes off. Kind of helps him.
Harmful chortle. Where's this guy at? He's all the way up here.
I like how you said surprise attack for the second time in history. Because I
It's
never got
true.
to use the old. I know the old versions fucking sucked ass. That's probably why they changed it. Is people were like, "You suck."
Yeah,
All right,
you never
so,
get surprised.
I'm gonna try to. The goats are now taking the dodge action currently. So these ogres have disadvantage on grabbing the goats because the goats are panicking.
Nice.
That one's probably getting disadvantaged because he's not in a square.
They should be panicking.
He will be in a square as soon as he tries to miss this goat. Up. He grabs a goat. He's like, Gooch. Gooch. What was the movie with Tom Hanks? They had in the airport and the goat pills. Remember the goat pills?
Oh, that was called Terminal.
Yeah, that was a good one. I liked it.
2010. I don't know.
Now shut up.
I'm bad
You're-
with but I'm bad with movie years at the year 2000 and forward. I'm only good from like 1999 and back.
You're only good with your old memory. That's what's
Right,
freaky.
with my long yeah, exactly.
Did you guys see in the news where Tom Hanks had a Will Smith moment?
Who'd he slap?
He didn't get physical.
A guy trying to bug his wife.
Oh, he got
Overly
he got,
enthusiastic fan.
wrongful attitude decides that he's gonna slap this dwarf around a little bit. I'm gonna turn around.
It was
Start
2004 by
swinging
the
his
way.
great club. He put on some weight to do the movie too. Mog, you get clubbed for 14 points of ogre's attitude. We know he's in the wrong, but yeah, I think he's gonna kind of move around like get some angle on you. Withered teeth. He's like, man, me get me a goat. These guys are getting scooped up. I need to keep track of how many got goats. I'm losing track. I think you guys have 4 of them.
Well, let's see. Ogre beautiful left shoulder has a goat.
5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
When they grab a goat, do they try to run?
Well, I'm right now. I'm considering it their full action just to get the goat
Right, but I
and
mean,
to grapple
because
it.
if we kill him, then
But-
we'll get the goat back.
Right, but if they do get an action, they're probably you don't know if they're going to kill the goat or if they're going to take off with it.
Yeah.
But these goats have a couple of hit points too. They're not like they're just going to die with one smush. Impolite sad demeanor. Well, he's like, you know what? I don't like this thing, so he's going to come running this way. And as he goes by Boyd, is Boyd's low enough for this thing to take a swipe at him.
All right, Boyd.
He's like bad Phoenix or whatever the thing is. He misses.
Clang. That was Boyd. Clang, clang with his beak, or whatever his. What is his attack?
Shit. And then he continues on past Boyd, heading towards Clyde. Oh, swinging his club wildly. Top of round 2, Mog. Nice.
Oh well. Mog doesn't like this shit right here.
He's been bashing on this guy's knee.
Yeah, he's gonna do this and hit with 5. Nice.
He's like, oh,
Ah,
you make my knee sore, Ken.
awful. You know what the hell? Might as well use my inspiration point. Relative advantage. No crit. And I will bonus action try to knock this guy to the ground again. Actually, I'm going to turn around and try to knock that one to the ground. Yeah.
He's all breathing down your neck, like.
Yeah, it's like, get off me, man.
No.
Nope. And
Well, let me roll. There is a chance. It's very slim. You rolled a 9, so.
yeah.
And he rolled a 24.
Yeah, that's what. So then Mog is going to action surge, which is already checked off. I don't think had a long rest. Did we have a long rest?
Not since the last session, yeah.
No, we can't really change it now, so I'll just
Yeah, you would have it. So go
would have
ahead
had
and
it.
use
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
I'll just. All right, I'm going to action surge then and rinse and repeat on this dude. 2 is. Terrible rolls tonight.
You're kind of sleepy still. You just woke up. Your beard's all
Yeah.
like. Oh no, you were on watch. So.
Better not have been asleep.
No,
Well-
I get like euphoria whenever Taunt takes me through like portals and stuff. You know, it's kind of, oh wow, man.
Well, you know what? I think this dwarf's getting hit again. Yes.
You're a chump.
As you get great clubbed. You guys can't really make out all of what's happening out there exactly, but there's a herd of goats, and then there's a dwarf getting his ass beat out there. And a halfling watching with his blanket. As this Big Knees also gets a turn on that dwarf. It misses.
All right, I'm gonna
Fine.
repost.
Wait, it's a reaction? Okay.
Oh,
Oh, nice. I like it when you repost and you get an effect that like screws you. Your AC is reduced by 2 for the remainder of the encounter as your pants fall down.
oh shit. Actually, I can. As your pants fall down,
Your
Yeah.
codpiece slipped down.
I think I actually have. I thought I had some gave me armor class 2, but I'll do that. I'll put the effect on.
Don't you have the pantless feet?
Pantless feet? What does it give you?
Yeah, +2 to your armor class if you're pantless.
And disease resistance.
I'm taking a level in barbarian just so
You
I
get
can go without
advantage. You get advantage on persuasion checks for any followers. Is that how it works? Okay, skip turn on these.
I believe he also gets disease resistance on that as well.
I'm skipping turn on her. Ogre, beautiful left shoulder. He has a goat. Well, he's like, oh, me got a goat. And just for convenience of mapping purposes, I'm gonna just say he takes off running this direction. I don't know what that does to you guys. Can you see him over there where that border? Oh, see, like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. And the maps, I chose poorly on these maps. I chose poorly. You chose poorly. Impolite, sad demeanor. Well, he's down here. Oh shit, he got to go before freaking Clyde. As he comes strolling up to Clyde, he's like, "We both have reach. Look,
What?
whoosh." Does he have? Do ogres have a 10-foot reach?
I don't think so.
Does Clyde have Polar Master?
No.
No.
No?
Clyde has
No, he has Sentinel.
get missed by. Oh, he got hit by.
Yeah, because I'm not wearing my armor, because this bitch woke me up in the middle of the night.
What kind of armor do you have?
I don't.
No, I meant normally.
It's in the tent. Oh, normally? Why would that matter? My normal iron or my that I left in the tent is scale mail.
I agree. You probably wouldn't have had it on. If it was like studded leather, you might have had it on.
No, I always take it off when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, that's good. As he smacks you for 3 points, would you have some temporary hit points floating around somewhere?
Left over.
You got lucky. You had some temporary hit points floating around. I'm gonna let you have them since I didn't.
No, temporary hit points. They don't go away.
Well, if I would have pushed a long rest, they certainly would have, like I should have. Clyde.
All right, here's the thing. I
it's
want to
been like
know.
3 days since you got those temporary hit points, so.
I want to know why players can't access assets. Is that ever going to be a thing we can do?
Like tokens?
Yeah.
Talk to Smiteworks. We've been asking that since they first released the.
Okay.
thing.
Because I'm going to drop my ranged weapon here, and then I'm going to pull out my melee weapon and go to town on this mofo like that. And like that.
He's like, ouch, you make me fall down and go unconscious.
Yeah. And then I'm going to move.
You get a whelp scream.
And then Boyd.
That's not the button I wanted.
Is going to go in on this guy.
Accept all movement. I love that new
Like
button.
that.
It's so awesome.
Accept all movement. Is that a new thing for Fantasy Grounds? Or is
Yeah,
that...
it's a new thing. It's brand new that no one's invented yet. Bastards, get to it.
Well, it's done. It's already done now.
It's not. I was lying.
Oh, is it an extension?
No, it should be.
Oh, you're just saying right now you thought of it. Accept all movement.
Well, it was a thing in Classic. It is not a thing in 5e.
Oh, get on it. Let's have it. Let's get it done. Why did they not have it? What the fuck?
Because there's no longer a way for code to accept move.
Oh.
And we have no access to the code that does that.
Yeah.
Smiteworks does. Smiteworks
does.
Al Pacino.
It's funny how much they took away from us with Unity. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Al
I mean,
Pacino.
Those are only a couple of things that I remember from Classic.
Well, I think players need to be able to access assets. That's bullshit.
You should be able to access assets that the DM lets you access.
Right, but I mean,
like
I
have
was
a
trying to-
folder that I could share.
I was trying to find a bow to drop on the ground here mainly because you haven't done it yet, and I was trying to save you work. But
And I won't do it.
if you're not going to do it, then I'm just going to say I have my bow. It's
No, I know your bow is laying there on the ground. As a DM, I know that, so I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm. Where's my bow again?
It's back there on the ground. If you even get near it, it will magically be picked up by you. I was clicking your check button.
Sorry.
Oh, were you moving it around?
I was trying to like get it to a square so that way I don't get yelled at. So yeah,
Your
he
wife comes in the room. Bob, you're not in a square.
That'd be funny.
so he gets up, casts dark vision on himself because it's dark and stuff. And
No, don't worry about it. It's the DM screwed up. It's moonlight enough that you can see fine.
Well, then disregard the night the dark vision.
That's what I'm telling
It's
you.
a full moon.
Disregard.
Save the 3rd level spell slot or whatever the hell the damn spell is.
Second.
Second.
Well, in that case, he's going to dash.
The freaking ogres start drooling. They're like, "Ooh, we never eat dinosaur before." They probably don't even know what a dinosaur is.
They're overconfident.
Like, why? Why is? Okay. I was right next to him.
Oh, you want to be right next to him? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you bounced off of him. It looked like you bounced off of him. Boing.
No, like when you click the accept thing, like it did that.
You have to say janky movement if you're gonna do more
janky
than
movement.
if you're but you have to do it before.
I was trying not to do janky movement.
Oh.
It was
that would be
laggy, I think, and I checked it because you like bounced off. What happened to Todd? Just teleports Mog out there, and he's standing there in the like next to a tree with his blanket in his hand. What's he doing?
Got my footy pajamas on. I'm gonna walk up. Hey, please stop attacking us. The goats are over there. I'm gonna touch him.
Hey.
Show us where the creepy halfling touched you.
Janky movement.
Show us on the dead where the creepy halfling touched you.
You have
Each round until for the next minute, you have to make a wisdom saving throw. Whether you see, and if he saves it, it's still, it doesn't get rid of it. But
The
if he
creepy
fails,
halfling touched me right here.
show me
if
on
he
the
fails,
doll.
he loses his action completely. Can't do
Right,
anything.
you're gonna have to remind me because by the time when that happens, we'll be on break.
There's a fancy reminder right on the character.
This is true. Multi-dimensional chops.
Yeah, he's the one
He
I
has a
shot in the
go-to.
face.
He's got to go too. He's like, screw this, I'm out of here. I'm taking my lunch and getting the hell out of here. It's like, take out.
Take
Take
out.
out.
He just yells take out.
What's your movement? 40. So
10,
this
15
guy,
minutes.
there's a couple of bushes he's got to jump over, but so he only gets a little 75. Joe, you see this guy running off with your favorite goat.
Joe
Yeah.
has been
So
given
I would
a
argue if they're
critical
large,
hit.
Can't they only move half speed if they're dragging something of the same size as they are?
No, it's like that Andre the Giant and Rob are the same size. That's what you're saying.
Are we? Thanks, Drake.
Right. So you're saying that Andre the Giant could pick him up and run at full speed as if he wasn't carrying him anything.
Sure. Have you ever
Yes.
seen Rob? He's
He
not
did
that
it
big.
to Hulk Hogan, man. Ran him right across the
I
screen.
mean, Andre the Giant. Everybody.
All right, listen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pick him up and
Critical
take off
hit
running.
by Diablo Bob CITC.
Nice.
All right. Well, he's going to do that on this guy, who is still trying to grab a goat. I think. Yeah,
He's
doesn't
not
have one yet.
anymore.
He's
'Cause
not
you're
anymore.
shooting at him. He's instantly uninterested in the goats as you shoot at him. He now becomes interested in suddenly somebody's shooting at him.
Oh, I'm not gonna have advantage on him. Never mind. I'm gonna do him and save the goat.
I'll give you a sneak attack on him since the goat's in his hands. The goat's his friend.
Nice.
I already have advantage on this guy.
No. Oh, do you?
Yeah, because of Al Pacino.
See, I was just trying to be nice. I knew
So you
you
get
had
sneak
advantage.
attack.
This is gonna be big damage, everybody.
He's like
Oh,
running with
nice.
this goat.
Yeah.
This goat's yelling.
All the dice. Fuck you.
My goat.
So yeah, you hit this ogre in the back of the head. He just like dies instantly, and he goes stiff and he falls forward and squishes the goat.
No!
Okay,
Got dinner.
let me give this goat a dex roll to see if he since kind of sort of the opposite of being mounted if someone's running off with you, but the same effect on your dex saving throw to see if you fall prone. You drop. No, the goat lands on his feet and takes off running towards the rest of the herd. Herd?
Yeah, herd.
Is it a herd?
Yeah, it's a herd.
A herd of goats, right?
Herd of goats. Yeah.
It's not a
So the
kid of
goat
goats,
is
or-
running that direction right past that guy.
He's
no,
gonna headbutt him and
the goat's gonna run, and like this token is, it's gonna run in this direction, like this. Eventually, it's gonna get to where it wants to go. So just to let you know, that's the goat's path in the long run. Flea-infested mustache ends just got pointed at by Joe, and he's like, oh, and he looks down, and I don't know, he's gonna try to get him a goat, because you didn't shoot at him, right?
Nope.
He's not been attacked or anything. He's like, well, let me try one of these goats over here, and he's gonna try to grab him a goat.
Wah, wah, wah. We didn't even see the roll, but we know it's a 1. That's great.
Oops. I need PC sheet I don't have.
It's not flea-infested mustache. It's flea-infested mustache ends. So just the ends of it. Oh my god.
Meow.
Meow, cheater in the chat.
Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. So this goat, this ogre tries to grab this goat, and the goat won't have none of it, and freaking headbutts him. Oh wait, no, that's an effect. I didn't mean to do that. Gave the ogre an effect of headbutt.
gave him a headache.
Right. So yeah, so this goat headbutts this freaking ogre for 10 points.
Nice. I love it.
It's an ogre's like, no, bad goat. Uh-oh, this one's got him a goat, too. He's like, shit. For some reason, they can only run off the map this direction.
To the left. To the.
Yeah.
To the.
But since they can, since that's the only way they can go, they get a little bit more movement sometimes. Weathered Teeth has a goat too. Gonna get his run up next to his buddy. We got goats. We got goats. And
Break
we're gonna
time.
take a 10-minute break. So if
Ding,
you
ding,
have
ding.
goats, make sure you go give them some love right now, as we'll be back.
All right, everybody. If you're watching the show, we are going to take a 10-minute break. As you see, the counter or the countdown clock is there. Don't forget to join us tomorrow night for All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show, episode 207, where we're going to give away some prizes and answer your questions. Also, you can join us on alternate Wednesdays. This coming Wednesday, the 29th, will be one of those Wednesdays. You can watch Robin Fury tonight play Gloomhaven on Steam. Friday show is the second Black Dawn with DM McClancy 10,006. And Saturday is this show. So there you go. That's how that works. So yeah, break time, everybody. I think I actually forgot to do a slide. I forgot to do the I forgot to do my duty. My duty. What do I do? Yes, I did forget. Friday, I forgot. Okay, well, I gotta go into Photoshop and do it. I've got to do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Come on and do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. See, now I would play that song for you guys right now. But guess what? No. Because copyright reasons. Come on and do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Oh, yeah, that hot dog. When was that? Last night? Oh, that hot dog was so good. I got one left, actually. I got one left. I probably won't eat it now, but I probably will eat it tonight. Just not right now. All right, let's do it. Let's go to open the... Where the hell is it? What do you mean? Open. Second Black Dawn, PSD. Episode 5 is the one coming up next week. It's this week, actually. Say this Friday, that's 6 days from today. This Friday, not next Friday. Next Friday is 13 days from today. I hate when people get that shit wrong. People grow up different ways, you know, like if you say put the AC down, do you mean put the temperature down or put the power down? Yeah, people get confused. I know the right way to do it. All right, let's see. Save that. Okay, I saved it. Okay, saved it. I'm going to exit. We're going to like that. Oh, I shouldn't have exited. I'm going to need to open. Whatever, I'll do it later. And now I'm going to upload that to the social media section for Twitch and YouTube purposes. Like that. New unreads. General chat. Air Peggy has welcome to this Discord. Okay, we've got a new person. And Drempel. Got a couple new people. Alright, let's see. How much of my break did I use? Oh, I should be charging these headphones. These headsets, I mean these okay, so 6.5 minutes. I'm going to charge this one for 3. And then the other one for 3. And I don't even think I need to leave. Ooh, this, yeah, this drink is getting dangerously low. I better go get another drink. Come on and do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Street cam. What? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Street cam. So, yep. 7:40 p.m. here at Chez Tui. And this little white square here by the bush. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, what the hell happened there? What the hell? Okay. I don't know if you see my mouse pointer or not, but there's a little white square in the rocks by the bush there. That is a sign that the yard care people come and they insist on leaving. I've told them not to leave those signs because I always have to just grab it and throw it away. But they insist in leaving those, and then the wind just blows it over. So it's on a little black stick that you can not probably see, but anyway, that's what's going on outside front right now. Not much of anything. People moved in over here to the extreme left where you see the white car and the black truck in the driveway on the extreme left. They have, I believe, 17 children. I'm thinking it's at least 17. It's a lot. Okay, I got to change my earpieces now. Come on, I recharge during the break time. 3 minutes. Oh, who's that? Somebody strange. Who's that? Did they just drive up here and drive back? What's going on? Who are they? Who the fuck are those people? Get out of my neighborhood. Get away. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Now we switch back to the cameras, which nobody's on camera. Now we switch back to the slides, which is that, right like that. Yep, you guys can redeem in chat. You can redeem Hydrate. You can redeem Street Cam Check. I think there's a couple other things in there that nobody usually ever does, but you can highlight your message, or I don't know what the hell you can do. There's like 1,000 people in chat, but not really. I think the Twitch chat isn't keeping up with who's in the chat or not, because it says there's so many people in there, but I know it's not true. Because the counter on the stream only says like 11 or something. But whatever, technical problems. Whatever. So yeah, Saturday. It's the summertime, so there's no TV shows. I mean, there's some, but you know, a lot of my like Saturday Night Live and all kinds of shit that I build up on my DVR, it's all not 15. Is that what it says? Diablo Bob 15? Yeah, but the chat says there's 48 people in the chat. So that is just not true, but yet. And it's funny because Chatty says there's that many. Also, DeepBot says there's that many. And if you click on the chatters on the Twitch stream, it also shows like 50 names there, even though the counter only says 15. So something's up. Something's up with these yahoos. Something. Oh, these rolled gold pretzels are good. I fear I may have eaten too many. Because I feel like, you know how you eat a lot of something and then you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. But yet, I want another one. I want more. Come on and do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Yeah, say hello to your CIA NSA overlords. That's right. No, I think the Twitch algorithm isn't clearing out. Like when people leave, it's not eliminating them from the thing. I don't think. Or there could be 50 people in there, just not with the volume on. Exactly. Come on and do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Come on and do it. Do it. Do it. What, Drake? What do you have?
Giggity.
I have a piece of peanut butter toast and a piece of avocado toast.
So, avocado toast is like a millennial thing, I guess, but it's supposed to be really good for you.
Yes.
Do you get spread, or do you actually have an avocado? You cut it, you scoop it out, you do it that way.
The fresh one, a Haas avocado.
Yeah. See, I can't. I mean, I've been cooking for like the last couple of weeks, and I hate it.
I love cooking.
Do you? Do you like? Yeah, I don't know.
do too.
I think
It's either a
because I'm
Passion
so
or a chore, I think. To most
yeah,
people,
I
it's
look at
either
it as a
passion
chore
or
because I'm
chore.
so conditioned to beep boop bop beep, and then I don't have to do anything, and in 2 minutes I'm eating. And when I was cooking stuff, like I did HelloFresh, and then I quit that, but because I just didn't like it. But I find myself cooking for like 3 hours and eating what I cooked in 5 minutes, and that ratio just doesn't work for me. It just doesn't work.
What I've been doing as a bachelor is I cook like a big portion, and then I freeze a lot.
Yeah.
And then I take that out, and in 3 weeks I'll have like some chili in the fridge that I made.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So I did sort of a version of that. What I did is I recently did a lemon chicken recipe. I got all the ingredients and cornstarch and honey and soy sauce and all this fucking
You'll never use it again.
No, but I
corn.
made it in the crock pot, and then I got a rice steamer, which is awesome. I don't know why I didn't get one of those before, because you can just leave it going forever. But then what I do is, instead of freezing stuff, I eat all of that until it's gone. So I eat the same thing 16 times until it's gone for 4 days. And then I opened up the freezer and I saw a TV dinner in a white bag that belongs to Sven. And I'm like, what the hell? Oh, yeah, that's not mine. And then, because we came over and brought it and then didn't eat it.
I have a 24-hour rule unless you claim it.
Oh, I would have got a lot of free food if I was doing that. Because Sven only comes over on Wednesdays. But, and we game for 6 hours on Wednesdays here, so.
Speaking of gaming, let's do round 3.
Should we game? All right, let's do it.
Mog.
You had a lot of ogres around you.
I did. What the heck?
What the hell?
There we go. Okay, for whatever reason, it's okay. I see it now.
It's one of my.
There we go.
One of my favorite noises.
Mog.
Oh yes.
Oh Budweiser here. Nice cold Budweiser.
Yeah, it's a nice cold Bud.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Crit.
Whoa.
19.
Wow. Go ahead and roll damage.
19 crit.
Excellent.
He dies.
Because of your crit, you may also take an extra standard action.
Nice. Another attack.
Oh, extra
Okay,
action.
so
nice.
that was the first swing. I'll turn around and swing at. Well, shit. No, we won't do the damage first. Let me take that off of him. I'm gonna attack this guy right here. I probably should have.
Oh, fuck me.
You lose an action.
Yeah, then you're just even
You
again.
lose an action this round.
Wait, no, he doesn't. He, because he's next to me, I bestow upon him my halfling luck.
Ah, as a reaction. Best reaction ever.
So what
Yeah,
is
not
the
a joke.
fumble? What happened?
So he, Mog, wait, whoa.
No, I'm
What is
serious.
The real ability.
Are you
No,
serious?
he has
Yes.
a feat that allows him to
There
give
is.
his halfling reroll.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, re-roll that shit, baby.
I saw
This is
him.
my reaction.
Man. Oh wow.
Nice. Bountiful luck. Never heard of it. I love it.
I'm waiting on the final ruling from the DM. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
So roll another one.
We'll try not to tell. Well,
All right.
okay.
Not a one.
But
But
you,
not a one.
since you get another action, you get 2
Yeah.
more attacks, right? You get your.
So
Those
No.
you're out of luck on those.
the fumble was that both of you and your target fall prone, and I was gonna have the ogre fall on top of you.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna try to push him down. It hasn't worked so far because these fuckers.
And you fumble. pretty much on your strength roll. You rolled a 1
Roll-
again.
Roll the 1. Well, good. I
Um,
got that out of the way on that. So let me. Yeah.
He did roll a 1 too, but he's got a better strength bonus than you two.
No.
Oh, wait a
Okay.
second. Hold on a second.
I got a plus 4.
That's
You-
athletic, Phil, right?
Uh,
So you should have proficiency bonus as
yeah,
well.
I've got plus 7 with, so I would have an 8 if I rolled a 1.
Hold on. He's got a. You beat him
Nice.
with a 1.
Finally, with a 1.
Because he rolled a 1.
He rolled shitty. Yeah. So he is prone then. And so now I will take my extra action. Swing.
And you rolled another 1.
What the
So
fuck?
you dropped.
Oh, no,
God, it's
okay.
bad tonight. Max damage. Swing. Almost another 1.
I
but
saw
it's
it
still-
there. I saw it creeping out.
All right. And
Damn, this guy's not dead yet?
not dead yet, but that's about the best I can do.
Well, he's going to get up. Usually stands
He's
up.
going to make a save first to see if he does anything.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's
Give me
right here.
some love.
Stupid.
I say,
For this round,
so he does stand up, which thank you for removing that, and he's gonna try to smash you in the face, Taunt.
Tweet.
Oh.
Oh, man.
So this sucker stands up, grabs a hold of his great club, and goes and hits Taunt right in the side of the head.
Ay, ay, ay.
For 21 points of damage. Oh, Taunt succeeds with his concentration.
Nice.
He's
I
like-
thought that was another
He
attack
takes a
roll.
fucking
I was
head
about to-
blow.
Like, oh my god, he's about to die.
he throws his blanket up in his face, and it saves the cushion. It cushions the blow a little bit. That's a pretty good hit Todd just took, and he's just standing there like,
He's like, whatever.
whatever. Oh, this bastard's to get in the goat.
Next to a T-Rex.
Oh,
Roar.
what would you call it?
An Allosaurus.
I'm gonna give a strength check because he's athletically gonna try to cram this goat in the dinosaur's mouth as he's running up trying to bite him. So it's an anti-grapple check, is what it is,
So, strength check.
or acrobatics, whichever one.
Now, let's see. Nope.
Unless you want the
strength.
goat in your mouth, then it's a free action for you. Yeah, no, he's just shoving this goat towards you, trying to get rid of it because he's reaching to get his great club out. So he just like shoves this thing at you, and he pulls his great club out, and he takes a swipe. The goat is free to roam, so he no longer has the goat. Let me take that off of him and adjust our count.
The Allosaurus just gonna like roar in his face after the goat drops.
A roar,
Roar.
or is it more of a roar?
Rar.
Rar.
He is-
Rar.
Well, he roars you with his great club. He does connect,
Not a surprise.
doing some sponge love. He smashes the sponge a little bit for 9 points, and passes his turn. Joe,
He's not gonna run.
All right.
Ow.
Well, Joe
he's not smart enough to run.
is gonna jinky
He wants
movement,
to try to see what dinosaur meat tastes like.
run up and booming blade this guy.
And disengage.
Yes, and bonus action disengage and fail to target him before he does it. Oh, and that's a hit.
Yeah, they're. He keeps scratching at his mustache.
All right. He is booming bladed, and
Do you say anything to try to taunt his movement?
yes. As I stick him with the pointy end and look up at him and smile and come get me, come get me.
Does Joe does not speak giant, so it would
No.
be more appropriate. Just to remind those that are in the taunting and yelling at the ogres in languages, Clyde does speak giant. That's
I speak giant.
Yeah. Taunt. Oh, not a fumble. What was the one for?
To see if I disappeared.
Blink.
And I do not. So I'm standing behind my blanket, looking over it, seeing if I'm still here.
Can you see
If he can still see me.
Do you ask the ogre or the ogre looks at you and goes, "Uh-huh." Got me a goat.
You
Got me a
are
goat.
so
I got me a
beautiful, left
goat.
shoulder to me.
He's running. He's looking back to where Joe's at. And he feels like he's accomplished something as he comes. Like he starts to do the like juke a little, right? Like trying to dodge Joe's arrows that have been flying. in
Is
that
he
direction.
holding the goat like a football?
Yeah, he's got it tucked under his arm.
Clyde has been hasted by Gorby Doll in the chat.
And there's a dinosaur and an ogre on Clyde. Nice. Oh.
So I'm going to move to
You
there.
kind of know the dinosaur a little, though.
25 feet. Make an attack.
A Seven is a hit. Points of damage.
Another attack.
You're beating up his lavender middle finger. Even a 5 is a hit.
I will take my
roll of a
second
5.
turn from haste and make an attack. And I'll take my final attack by making an attack. Ah, shit.
Oh, nice. That wobbled around. Ooh, how many teeth do you have? No, I'm kidding. No effect.
No effect? Okay.
You like slip and pop yourself on the lip a little. Like, ouch.
Boyd will make his 2 attacks. He will make his first attack. And his second attack. Alright, that's good enough. Casper's next in the... Oh, Al Pacino.
He's gonna fly by.
Hoo-ah!
Thank you, Gorby Doll.
Uh-oh. We've got some dinosaur action going on here.
Casper, he's going to go ahead and use his inspiration to give himself advantage.
Yeah. You
And
only got
just-
an hour and 2 minutes left, so might as well
Yep.
use it up.
Right? Bite this ogre in the face.
Bite him in the face.
A 19 and a 20 on the die rolls. It figures, right? When you
Right.
use your inspiration. Ooh, 18 points of damage. You bite his lavender middle finger off. He's like, "Oh, give it back."
I'll put it back in his face and then start running towards this guy over here.
He's confused. Does he take his attack of opportunity?
How
He's
come-
like, wait, you got mobile. I can't.
Aw.
Where's this guy at? Oh, he's up here. He's got him a goat. Say, oh. And
Hut,
he's
hut,
gonna
hut, hut, hut,
when he
hut,
comes
hut.
running, like he's gonna come running by Taunt over this direction with his goat in his hand, and with disadvantage, he's just gonna take a swipe at Taunt. Oh, he connects.
You gotta be shitting me.
So he's holding this large goat and a club at the same time?
No, he freaking like headbutts you.
Okay.
Or knees you, or he does an unarmed attack. So all he gets is his strength bonus and damage, which is a 4. So you take 4 points of damage. I don't have
Ow.
that coded, so if you can just apply that to yourself.
Okay.
And Withered Teeth go. Actually, he's gonna kind of end up like just past you. Take his full move, not past you, but as far as you can get without getting beat up. Withered Teeth also has a goat. He's not gonna even bother trying to.
He's not gonna
run over
even.
here. And this goat's giving him some attitude. So it looks like he's like propping this goat up against this big rock, like he's gonna start bashing his head in or something. But he had to dash to get over to the rock. So flea-infested mustache ends is in combat with Joe currently. I don't think he's smart enough to not take a step forward to try to club you. So booming blade's gonna go off.
All right.
See if he survives that.
Well, he should. It's only 2d8.
So he steps. He's like, as he steps forward with his freaking great club on Joe, swinging the hammer down, and connects.
Uncanny dodge.
Golf club action as Joe kind of rolls away from the great club. Only taking half of 14. Nice. That's worth the uncanny dodge for sure.
Oh, heck yeah.
And,
All right.
Top of round 4.
Attack action.
A hit.
Hit. Yeah.
Aww.
Attack action.
Targeted. So
Oh.
Yeah.
Tempo.
Boyd. Attack action.
Boy comes flying in. And like kind of phases like out like into the Feywild a little bit.
He does?
And he becomes vulnerable to all damage for 2 rounds.
All right. Well, he'll just never get attacked anyway.
Vulnerable.
Yeah, so he takes extra damage if he gets hit. Anything else for the Clyde?
Oh,
Master?
my bad. Yeah, there is one more thing. Past my turn. Thank you.
Down arrow. Down arrow. You know,
Down
my
arrow.
gaming group, when we play, because I started using Fantasy Grounds with them, we all got in the habit now, alive on our gaming table, to say down arrow when our turn was over.
Down arrow. Ma brings Gorvidal towards the guy with the attitude here.
He said, "Hey,
Oh, almost a crit.
I don't know what your problem is, but you shouldn't be hitting me with that, because I got attitude."
Yeah, well, so do I. You're really bothering me here.
You know how much boring this would be if it just said Ogre 2?
Yeah, Ogre 2.
That's the way I like it.
That's because you're boring.
That's right.
I want to try
Hey,
to
kill
shove
this
this guy backwards.
You like trip him over that rock?
I don't want to knock him prone.
off
I want to
my
knock him
face.
5 feet away from us.
Get out of my face kind of move?
Yeah. Yeah, I
You
want
can
to
smell
knock
his
him.
breath. You can smell his breath down on you as as you shove him back. What, 10 feet?
I think it's just 5.
Just
on
5?
shove.
Oh, it's just a regular shove. All right.
Yeah, I actually wanted to. I want to put myself like right here.
And where did you want him? Did I shove him right?
Yeah, he'd be like right. One more square to the right.
There.
Beautiful. That's it. And that was my bonus action. Down arrow.
My goat. My goat. He's got my goat. Trying to run away from this dinosaur. Wait, he heard something when he was a young ogre.
If you stand still, they lose track of you.
No, that if you zigzag, they can't find you. You gotta zigzag.
Turpentine,
That's
turpentine.
the alligator. Oh,
Turpentine. I think it's serpentine.
All right, this thing runs up and kicks me.
you
I'm
see this
gonna-
goat in this ogre's hand, he's got his butt forward and his head facing back under his arm, and the goat looks at you and goes,
And I'm going to cart some pinwheel. Whoa, whoa. As I touch him. Not the goat, but the ogre.
the ogre.
So touch him.
It's kind of like a fuzzy pepper. It's an okra, an ogre.
Where is it? There it is.
Tyken.
Ah.
That was a harmful chortle if I've ever heard one.
Inflicting the nasty wounds.
Holy
Good lord.
ogre's like
989. That is fantastic.
just like suck all this necrotic.
And so as this foot fungus starts going all the way up his leg, I'm going to see if I disappear this time. Dadgummit.
What do you need to roll? Like high?
11 or higher.
That's not high either.
50-50.
It's more than half, but Casper, the friendly dinosaur running through the woods. And what's your movement speed?
60.
Fuck. So much for that idea. He's like,
Roar.
like this juking isn't working. You come
Nope.
dashing up to him.
June Carter.
Did you say June Carter?
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
Like from, like
Juke Harder.
June Carter from
Juke.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash?
Hey,
That June Carter?
Casper has just been granted a critical hit by Marbania CITC.
Nice. Let this thing
Oh.
move.
All right, this guy's gonna try to club this goat. $19 is a hit on the goat as he starts bludgeoning this goat over here, doing 11 points to it. The goat's still squealing though; it's still alive, but it's not happy that this ogre is smashing it with a great club. Joe.
All right. Joe is going to use his inspiration to gain advantage.
Did Casper
And-
get his crit? Like, what happened?
I didn't attack. I dashed
Oh,
to
okay.
get there. So if he tries to keep running away with his goat,
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
he may get nipped.
He can't run away. He's not a square.
When you get out there, the squares get a little.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay.
Things get distorted.
And then I'm going to move and bonus action disengage and move to there. Got you again, bastard.
Except this time he doesn't try to follow you because he thinks that's what happens. He just steps over here and tries to hit freaking Clyde.
Thank you.
Does Booming Blade get him because he moved? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and he
Ah,
falls over dead.
bitch!
As he's falling over, though, miraculously, somehow, he, even with disadvantage, still misses you.
Yeah, good, because we don't like it.
Still his turn. Mr. Attitude, well, you know, it's been pretty fun having this on me, but everything...
Would you shut the fuck up?
Damn.
Oh.
You're hungry, man. Let's just let him have one goat, man. Did you hear his stomach rumbling?
I did. I heard
Yeah,
it from over here.
I was just letting that sound go. I was just like, let it go.
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino is gonna fly up over here in preparation. Oh, you should have been. You're gonna dash up here.
Dash.
Oh, that was his full movement. I thought you accidentally drug him or something. I was like, why is he way over
Oh,
there?
no, yeah, he's flying and dashing. He's basically trying to get ahead of Withered Teeth.
Withered Teeth is smashing the goat's head in right there against that rock. So
Yeah, Al Pacino doesn't know that.
Who
Harmful
Who
Turtle.
ah
Who ha is going to the dwarf is who he decides to smash. For some
Fuck
reason.
yeah.
He looks down at the halfling. He's like, he couldn't have done that much damage to me. No way. Smashes the dwarf.
I'm gonna totally
halfling-
fucking make Robin's
halfling
fuck
points
yeah
at him
my
like,
ringtone on my phone. I have to do that. And then go out in public and just wait for somebody to call it.
You dox yourself just to get the...
Deliberately go to a library and
Yeah,
put
just
the volume on max.
write my phone number everywhere. Yeah. And never answer it.
Change the sound repeat, so it's like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
All right. Mog is gonna. This guy's got a goat, right? This guy's got a goat. He's getting.
this guy's got a goat.
Yep. I'm
I
gonna try
got a
to knock him
goat.
prone.
You got a goat. Honey, honey.
Fuck yeah.
Honey,
Uh-oh.
oh baby mine.
What am I rolling? A strength on?
Yeah, or athletics,
Short-
or acrobatics, or whatever for knock him prone.
Knock him prone. What is he now? The
Jill Master.
the
Knock
the
him prone, Jill.
The Trip
Knock 'em,
Indian
knock 'em,
tribe. Knock him prone.
Knock him prone.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's down. He's
He's
down.
down. Okay, good. And then I'll take my attacks with Gorby Doll. And come on, crit.
This freaking poor goat.
Oh,
Scared
almost.
to death. He hasn't dropped the goat yet either, has he?
That fucking goat sound is amazing.
Get up, knock down, get up, knock down. Still got the goat.
No, it's like he's holding his beer, right?
I'm
Look,
telling
I
you,
still
man,
got
they're
my
smart.
beer.
He's got to make a save. Failure. He can actually stand up though, right? Just can't take an action.
Does nothing on his turn.
Oh, he does nothing on his turn. Oh. I thought it was just he couldn't take an action. Nice. Casper has not only been granted a critical hit, Gore Vidal by Marvania CITC, but Gore Vidal has made that critical hit max damage.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
Effect too. Let's see what the effect is.
quadruple.
Thank you both, by the way. That's amazing.
Yeah, if this doesn't kill this bitch, depending on the effect.
Let's see.
One shot.
Let's see. The target is healed completely. What?
No, no.
When did you code that in there?
Well, it's already healed
Damn it.
completely.
I closed the damn chart before I read what it said. Damn it! Guess what it says? You get to roll twice on the table. damn it. There's a first one, and there's a second one. All right. So let's see. The target takes ongoing 5 plus half his. Okay, blah blah blah. He's probably gonna die anyway. You may choose to not apply critical damage and instead apply non-critical damage on your next fumble. Treat it as a hit.
No, fuck that.
What was the other one?
The first one was that he gets some ongoing damage. So let's see if he actually survives.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Before we mess around with
Max
ongoing.
crit.
Did you?
Jesus Christ! It's still alive.
Roar, motherfucker!
This goat in his hand too is looking pretty scared.
But that's only you get like 2 more attacks or something, don't you?
Nope.
You don't?
Not with the big one.
Not with the big one.
Oh, okay,
It's only if I knock him down with the first attack.
So he takes whatever his level is.
So that would be 9 ongoing damage.
No, it's level.
Oh, it's level.
It's
So
level,
whatever CR it is.
Whether CR2,
So it takes 6 ongoing damage.
Well, it wouldn't be its CR; it would be its hit die. It is 7 hit die.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. So it takes 8 damage, ongoing 8 damage. That's very exciting.
That's pretty good ongoing damage.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What?
How much does it want to?
Oh,
Hold on,
uh-oh,
let's
indeed.
go.
Makes sense if you got a giant chunk out of him.
Damage O.
DMG.
Oh yeah, it's DMGO:8.
Are you coding that up? Cool. Al Pacino.
No, you gotta.
I thought I heard
Bye
Bob
bye.
coding it.
No, I was. Oh, was Bob doing it? No. We can't. I mean, I guess we could.
Yeah, you can apply it to the.
Right, but you'd have to
Okay.
It's easier for Drake to just open that shit up and do it.
No, it's not. Not for Drake. Not easier. You guys are faulty. Which guy was it? I passed his turn. I'll find him again. Attitude. Beautiful left shoulder.
So Bob, are you doing it?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta do it before it's his turn.
It's
Boom.
Joe's turn though currently, so.
I know.
Yeah, you're doing it on someone else, so.
You got it. It's
I'm going
there.
to Booming Blade.
Oh, look at all these things we have to check. Aww. He's like, hey, this is my goat. Get away. Because he's
No,
still
I'm hungry.
alive.
Fortunately, he can't move away on this turn because he used
Yeah,
all
I
his
just
movement to get
realized
there.
that too. Oh, this sounds like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I want to attack the
still-
halfling with cute
he's
little
still
toes.
prone.
Yeah, he's
And
gonna.
he can't stand up because he's holding a goat.
Actually, he's gonna have to drop the goat. He's gotta drop the goat, and he's gonna stand up.
Goat
and
dropped.
He's gonna try to hit this halfling in the face again. With another crit. Jeez.
Oh
Louise.
shit.
And your target takes a D10 from karma? I don't know.
If
He-
anybody's got some
he
bad
10
karma
karma
to
damage.
him,
Well,
it's
that
on.
yeah, it's the crit and a D10 from Karma.
So let me I'm just gonna roll the crit first. Drop that on taunt.
Sorry, Sven, but you bought that.
And then the D10 is curse. 4 points, does that take you down? Yeah. No. So he's got what, 56 wounds?
Yeah. His bestow curse expired. Boo.
Damn, you just got hammered hard. He's like, hey, you made me drop my goat, smash. And it's Don's turn.
Tweet.
All right, so I'm going to disengage.
That's how you do it, D&D players watching. When you get 3 hit points left in a big battle, you fucking run, and there's no shame in it. That's how you do it. Stay alive.
Unless they have Sentinel.
Yeah, these are Sentinel ogres.
Unless Taunt has been given a potion of supreme healing by Gorbidal in the chat.
Nice.
Maybe you don't have to run
Okay,
now.
cancel that move.
Cancel move. Cancel move.
Cancel move. Potion of supreme healing.
He's still screwed. I'm still out of here. I don't
He's
care.
out of here. That's good. That's fine.
He's
So
like, good
I'm
luck,
going to
Mom.
move 20 feet.
Disengaging and then moving.
Supreme. Here it is. Yes.
He did say
Because
disengagement.
I would challenge you to, before you could get it applied, that I could roll damage.
Damn, I almost gave him a whole life. And he had like so many ones. Nice.
And it takes off, and it turns and it takes off running and like a dragonfly goes right into his mouth and heals him.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
So,
And
damn. He did have 3 hit points left.
He did, yes.
yes, that's it. I just needed to roll my 20.
Blink.
Half. It started to, and then it was like, nope.
It's like wah wah whoop. All right, what's Clyde up to?
Oh, snap. I'll tell you what I'm up to. Moving right up here like that.
I'm up to about 7 foot with a 10
25
foot
feet.
reach.
25 feet. When I'm going to attack.
Ooh, that's a hit.
All right.
You're knocking the attitude right out of him. I'm gonna knock that out
And then
next week.
Clyde has been given advantage by Marbania, CITC. So I will take that.
He needs it.
My second attack. Still a
They
hit.
both probably would have hit. The ogres aren't that hard to hit.
And I'll move.
Down he goes.
I'll move the rest of my way up here and maybe say nasty things to this ogre here.
And giant. Oh, he's offended.
Thank you,
Fuck
Marbania.
you.
Fuck you.
Run.
And then that'll be a button on my iPhone screen. So when my phone rings, fuck yeah. If anybody says anything to me, fuck you. Oh,
He does run.
I'm gonna be the toast. I'm gonna be the talk of the mall, y'all.
Does he try to disengage?
Yeah, he does disengage though.
What
Too
a punk.
bad.
But he takes off this way though. He takes
Oh no, he doesn't, because his
If it
movement is
matters.
0 this
Yeah.
this round.
No, he's just running in a circle. So does that count? Ouch!
Haha, bitch!
His movement's 0 either way.
That's how you do it right there.
Goat Slayer. Withered Teeth still has a goat over here. Uh-oh. He looks at the goat. The goat's looking pretty wounded. He's got his like hand down, holding the goat down. He's like smashing it with the club. And
He's
Joe
got a
comes
rapier
over
in
and
his
starts
back.
sticking it with a rapier. What would you do? You could hit the guy with a rapier, right?
That's
think
not,
he's-
not going anywhere fast.
Well, I mean, this is a two-handed great club, right? Are they two-handed? It doesn't say on the.
So they can't attack with a goat.
If it is a great clubs are two-handed, yes.
Yeah, so Goat is now free because he has to let go of the goat. I mean, maybe he was like just like punching it or whatever earlier, but definitely if he wants to swing at Joe, he's got to grab this thing with both hands. And misses as the goat gets up and starts to get out of here. All wounded. The goat's all wounded. Oh, and then Joe gets to go first. Works out perfect.
And Joe will respond with a booming blade. Unfortunately, nobody else is close by, but Oh well. Oh,
Oh, look at this. Everybody gets the code ongoing damage. I don't know, after taking that, don't code that yet.
yeah.
The combat's going to be over here very shortly.
And then, regardless, I'm gonna bonus action disengage and step back to here.
Damn, that's pretty wicked, man. That would be
So many chances to use like
17.
save on end and all that shit.
Yeah. Okay, ogre. It's down to you and me and a bugbear named Clyde.
That's right.
You know what I should have done first is try to knock him on his ass.
the scene from Robin Hood Men in Tights is going through my head. Just you and me and my guards.
You do knock him on his butt.
I've never seen that movie, Carrie Elways. I've never seen it. I gotta watch it.
It's worth
I
it.
need to watch it, yeah. I've seen it, like, but it was like, what year was it in when I seen it, Rob?
Oh, 97.
Yeah, probably right.
Oh, thank God. That's the second one I dropped anyway.
Thank God you knocked him on his ass to get that. Oh, it was
Yeah.
the second one anyway. Right.
Oh, boo, 93.
Boo. What did you say?
I said 97.
Oh.
But I haven't seen it, so, you know, it's a little, you gotta give me a break.
Mog,
I recommend seeing it. It's worth it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna watch it.
And it goes down button.
If, as a matter of fact, I'll watch it tonight if it's on like Netflix or anything.
It is one of my.
Casper? Casper's all by himself over here. I was like, oh.
Casper's like
Looks
trying
all
to
these
herd the
goats
goat
that are
back
just
to.
running from you. The goats aren't gonna freaking.
Goats are running that direction.
Well, actually, you're probably fast enough that you could try to. Give me an animal handling check if you want to herd goats. Actually, as a dinosaur, would you be at disadvantage? I don't know.
Well, I could herd them, just not try to make them calmly join the herd.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Herding them as an aggravated pile of.
He's
How many-
just gonna run.
How many?
Turn into those fainting goats.
If we put this in perspective of 200 10-foot squares on this map, how much of this map would it take up? Right?
A lot.
200.
200 10-foot squares, yeah. That's a lot of goats.
No.
I mean, I only put a big token in there to represent them, but 200 10-foot squares is what they actually are, so.
So he's gonna run up there and growl at Withered Teeth.
Ooh, taunt.
Tweet.
The dinosaur that committed the evil acts of pain, or the ogre that committed the evil acts of pain upon your body has died, so.
I'm going to move back up to. That's not Mog.
Glad.
Over here.
And
Yeah, you could've got to him.
touch him. It's like, okay, this hand is the heal, this one is the inflict, or is it backwards? Ah,
Wait.
well, whatever. I'm
And
gonna
then
touch
he goes,
him.
wait, now, I wipe with this one, and I...
Thank you, Todd. Oh, this is so good.
All right, Clyde, you can get over there
Snap.
and be the hero and kill this ogre, this almost goat-killing ogre.
He's an almost goat killer.
Ooh, maximum damage, not enough yet.
One more hit.
You hit him.
Cunt.
No!
Boyd. He can
Boyd's
get
the
there.
hero.
He can get there. He can get there. Boyd's gonna do it. Boyd's gonna kill steal the whole thing. I'm gonna use my inspiration for Boyd. I'm gonna give him advantage. Yes!
Crit!
Yeah! Boyd! Nice.
Boyd sits down and starts to eat the goat.
Good job, Boyd.
Good job. You guys have defeated the ogres and saved 200 of your goats. I mean, all of them. None of them were taken. And only one of them's hurt. So you get 199.8.
We can heal the hurt one. It's fine.
Yeah. And I'm going to take you guys out of the combat. And since I'm over here in this menu button, you guys will eventually put you on rest. That's what's nice about having an encounter, kind of in the evening while you're camping. You're like, I pretty much can blow my wad right here.
Blow it on.
So if you're DMing and you're setting up an encounter to throw at the party in the middle of the night and they haven't used any of their shit, they're deadly. I mean, they can use anything they want as many times as they want, pretty much. So
you got to give them a few encounters before during the day so they waste all their spell slots. Then you throw the night encounter.
right, or you read how the rest works.
Do we just level?
I didn't touch nothing. Bob's playing buttons over there.
I didn't
Nope,
touch
I don't have
nothing.
that one. I have this one.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Basically, the exact same encounter happen again.
Level up!
This was all a dream. Now the
It
real
was-
thing. We
yeah,
all
this
wake
was
up.
a premonition. You had a premonition of what's going to happen. All right, I'm going to take this map away from you because you don't need it anymore.
Level up! Hit
I
us
wish
with
there
that.
was a delete this shitty map button too, right there, that I could just right click.
Hit us with the XP, man.
And you'd accidentally click it when you were trying to close it. Why is there a
What?
delete map? It said if there were, then you'd accidentally delete it when you're trying to close it.
Not if it said, "Are you sure you wish to delete this character permanently?" It should give you that prompt at least, right?
And yeah, for a character, yes.
Yeah. Are you sure you wish to delete Sven's character permanently? It didn't give me that option. It just went away. So let's do some calendar love. That puts you to the morning of the 11th. But as you guys are making pretty good. You get traveling to the 13th, and it's about early in the morning, right? Like you guys are just kind of getting rolling on the 13th. It's about 9 in the morning.
Where are we at? Like right through here somewhere?
Hold on, let me get that map up. I need to do a little. Find something. Oh, okay. So, map. Yeah, so you guys are. Ow, frog in my throat. You guys are about
Half.
day 5 or so. In the starting the next morning, and you you have to cut like through like this wooded area, and there's like an opening in the middle of the woods. And as you guys are cutting like through there, and the goats start freaking out again, and you guys this time know how that is we actually have another encounter.
What the?
What the flying, farting? All right, I'm gonna put you guys down here and share that with you. I want to see what that looks like. It's kind of nice when you get a player streaming because you get to see the player perspective sometimes as the DM, which you don't usually get that often. It's a big map, so give it a second. I tried something. Right? There isn't any lighting, so.
What the heck is this long purple arrow?
What long purple arrow? Oh, the one that was over here.
I might have drugged something. All right, so the goat herd, is what is 200 squares? Is that like this? I don't know, but the goat herd's like moving towards the north of the map. So, and you guys can put yourself where you want to be as this is taking place on this particular map. Why is there another?
I don't know. I tried to move my token and it turned into a goat token. I don't understand.
Is Mog or is Clyde carrying around another goat herd?
I was maybe just one goat. I don't know what happened. Yeah, weird.
Oh, that's what happened. The DM doesn't know what he's doing. All right, let me hold on. So you guys are attacked by wyverns.
Vern, why?
Dadgummit.
Sure it's not Ernest?
Yeah, I could do that, Sven. I could have done a lot of things, but how many times have you ever ran a game where you got to herd 200 fucking goats? I mean, you don't run that too many combat encounters with 200 goats around, but all right. So this is a wyvern combat. So there's some aerial creatures, obviously. Why isn't their elevation working? Oh, I don't have them in a combat tracker yet. That's why.
Why did it turn into a dinosaur?
What happened?
That was my disguise for a Mount Mastiff. For some reason, it's a dinosaur.
Yeah, everything got wonky.
I don't know how to undo it, so.
Remove disguise.
All right, so the magic button that everybody loves to roll is initiative.
What does 206 mean? On goat herd 206.
Oh, did I actually put a wrong typo on there?
Well, it says
Oh,
goat
oh,
hunter
oh.
200 and then 6.
Oh
What is-
no, it rolled a random number for it. For
Oh,
some
okay.
reason, it added that 60.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
That would be 1,200 goats.
All right, so at some point during the flight, some wyverns fly above the goat train.
Night,
We
Zaysan.
need a song. Walking on a goat train. You guys are singing. And but the wyverns do not attack. They, however, they do cause the goats to panic at the sight of these large predators,
Oh, no.
causing them to flee in every direction.
Oh, no.
Uh,
Start herding. Start.
Because you guys think that the wyvern's goal is to pick off the stragglers.
Hmm.
That's why they're flying over to make them scatter. So before we get into individual initiative, everybody give me a handle animal check. I'm
You
gonna
mean
roll
anybody
for-
who's trying to handle the animals?
I'm gonna
anybody
use
that is
my
actually
inspiration for
actually
that.
trying to keep the goats from scattering so they get picked off by the wyverns. Yes. Or-
I'm going to
or
use my
don't get picked.
inspiration for that, so there'll be 2 rolls for me.
A 6 and an 8. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted to do?
That's exactly what I wanted to roll. Yeah.
68.
So
Just needs one more person to make it 69.
So if the characters manage to keep the herd together and the wyverns will move on. So this could be an easy thing if you guys succeed here. If you don't, then the pack breaks up, or the herd breaks up, leaving many goats vulnerable to the wyvern attack. If this happens, the characters have a choice. All right, well, let's see if you guys succeeded on the thing here.
We did.
They stay together, saving half the herd. Ooh, you could lose half the herd.
What the fuck? Half?
Yeah. Nice. However, since Clyde rolled a 19 on his animal, Taunt rolled a 17, Casper a 15, and Mog a 20, and Joe's the only one that didn't make a 10, was to succeed, and he only made a 9 or an 8. But that's a success, and you guys actually easily, in one fast roll, you guys get the old down arrow.
Yeah. It's nice to roll a 19 on your anal handle.
Your
Anal handle? Did
You
say
said you said Clyde rolled a 19 on his anal handle.
anal handle.
I'm glad.
Anal handle.
I'm glad somebody held him accountable for that one.
Well, I was gonna get on him for orientated, but he said it like 6 times, and I just wanted to hear it more.
Orientated.
No, it's
What's wrong
oriented.
with that? It's
But
orientated.
I have that affliction. I said orientated for many years and couldn't break myself of it, and I finally did. I'm so proud.
Etc.
I'm happy that I have the affliction. It's kind of like having a mutant power, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of fun. Well, that was a short-lived fight. I thought we were gonna have some aerial combat and stuff, but that was good.
Hell, that
So,
is quicker than it took the map to load.
Yeah, they can. So the things that can happen is you guys can stay together and you automatically would
Short-lived.
save half the herd. But many of the goats to the wyvern. So it would be a random roll for how many goats you actually lost. Not half of them, but.
But we didn't.
Or you guys could split up and go after the groups, but that would mean you would have to fight the wyverns like individually. Like this 3 groups, right? 2 of you, and 2 of you would be fighting a wyvern. So that would have been pretty tough. I think. What is a wyvern? CR6. Oh my God, that would have kicked your ass probably. Two party members on a CR6 with a 7d6 poison damage.
7d6 poison. Holy Christ!
It's a wyvern. Remember wyvern poison 7d6.
I don't like
Some
it.
of us have had this conversation. So far, you guys got 200 goats still,
Yeah,
right?
and we're like almost
guess-
there.
And guess what does happen? You guys make it to Fanlin.
Yes, cloak of protection.
Yes! Cloak of protection. Let's do some bookkeeping. All right, we don't need this map anymore.
Halfling luck for the win.
And you guys don't want to be on it, so we're gonna delete all the tokens off of it, and I'm gonna. See, I made 4 maps on this. Let me turn off line of sight and show you. Because I was going to separate the map and drag the individuals to the maps, so you guys were separated, and then fight the wyverns.
Nice.
That's a Dungeon Alchemist. It took me 10 minutes to make this map, and it already had the line of sight on it. Taking it away.
I want to be a cowboy, and you can be
So
my cowgirl.
when you guys arrive in the frontier town of Fanelin,
Trigger.
you guys are immediately recognized, and celebration emits because you guys are heroes. You guys are heroes up here.
Everybody starts yelling because there's 200 goats shitting everywhere.
Get those damn goats off my lawn!
Fuck that.
They can't be shitting out much. We didn't feed them.
The plague of locusts has come through and just eats everything in a town.
Trust me, the goats eat whatever they want.
They ate
you don't
everything,
have
I
to
know.
feed them. Yeah, you don't have to.
Down to the bare dirt. Nosy Dotes and Little Lambs eat ivy.
All right, let's take a peek at what's going on with the party sheet. I haven't been doing my due diligence.
Did we get
on things.
XP? Like, what's up?
Yeah, that's
All
what
the
I'm
quests
talking
were
about.
0.
There was some. No, you guys.
Do we get free beer?
I have pretzels. I got pretzels right here. I don't have beer though. I do have one beer in my fridge, but it's not mine.
What? You did get some XP.
That seems low.
We didn't. We forgot to tell Diablo Bob that Casper could have ordered his Amazon package to be delivered to Fanlin.
Oh yeah.
You can get a roll. You can get a uncommon magical item from.
If you pay for it.
From this list.
I got a cloak of protection. Joe got a dagger of warning. Other people got shit, didn't they?
You
But
said
you can get it's 500 gold, and roll percentiles. And your low discounted price is 76% of 500 gold.
By the way, Bob, I rolled a 99.
we'll give you a penny back.
He just paid he was funny. I just paid the 500 gold. Screw it.
Yeah, fuck it.
1%.
You said uncommon?
Yeah.
Okay. How many
what's
minutes do I
happening
have?
is you guys sending Stone Gundren and placing an order a week ago, and he's doing his thing to get it from Neverwinter or wherever. He's got contacts. He's building his contacts up.
That's where I'm getting my Sentinel shield from, Gundren.
Yeah.
I think. Okay.
So
I'll figure it out.
I guess we do have this, right? You guys could use that, right? Is that what you're looking for? The old
Phandalin map?
So Barthen's Provisions is the gentleman that is brokering this deal with these goats. Let's see what this story entry says. Hungry ogres. Since your adventures and ones that follow are designed to continue the story of the Dragon of Ice Irish Peak. Wrong. We didn't do Icefire Peak. But same thing, it's the same thing because Lost Mines of Phandelver takes place there too. Oh, that's pretty lame.
Lame.
When the characters arrive in Fanlin, Pitchwick scurries off to Barthen's Provisions to finalize the deal. The characters are free to go to the merchants' establishments with her, or they can explore the town, picking up wagons and supplies they needed by the town of Leilun. So if you remember, the town has given you a huge list, asks you to get wagons and bring back all of these supplies with you guys.
Sure.
Which we're going to take the roads this time.
Yeah, I'm sure. And you guys are more than welcome to purchase other supplies if you think you need it.
I was hoping we get to herd a whole herd of cats back down there.
They're giant cats, too.
Giant cats.
Giant displacer beast kittens.
That would be cool.
They just keep freaking phasing in and out as you're trying to herd them.
Yeah, 3 wyverns show up and get their ass whipped.
The characters are heroes of the town. They're greeted with in such whenever they go, or they are greeted in such wherever they go. Townsfolk who know them offer free food and drink with plenty of handshakes, pats on the back, and requests for autographs. Except for Clyde. I don't know why. It says that right
It's
here.
because I'm charging 10 gold per autograph. That's why.
Except for Clyde. They don't give him. They don't want his autograph.
And he won't sign any bats.
So, you guys have been sleeping in your tents and stuff for a week. You can get a room at the Stonehill Inn if you like. There's also Gundren has property here. The Sleeping Giant is yours for the taking, probably, if you want. Rooms down there. Remember the Sleeping Giant townhouse? Tap house.
Yeah. The one that we ran the red shields out of.
Yeah.
Ran them 6 feet under.
Yeah, there's rooms and stuff. Remember this map?
I thought the owner of that place didn't like us because we ran his people off or whatever.
She doesn't care for you guys too much, but Gundren has leased the building and hired her to run the place, so she doesn't have much choice now. It's that you guys work for Gundren. So yeah, there's rooms there if you like. He's kind of using it as like I mean, they still use it as a tavern and stuff, but it's still kind of a dive.
Is this part of it, this building?
Wait,
Over
I'm
here?
not zoomed in. That's where Gundren stays.
Oh.
Wasn't there a better inn? The Stonehill Inn?
Yeah, that's what I said. The Stonehill Inn is in town.
Yeah, Joe will stay there.
Yeah, I think
They
it was
like-
a nicer place, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Stonehill. Let's see. There's actually a description of that. The Stonehill Inn is in the center of town stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and rough-hewn timbers. The common room is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale or cider, all of them eyeing you with curiosity. No, that's not true. They all are not eyeing you. It has 6 rooms, so it's not super big, but the DM did find a map for it. So remember?
Yeah, there's an image of we can't get. There we go.
I think there's even a loot for somebody. I don't know.
The basement where they store the
So,
fruits and stuff.
so you guys hook up with Gundren? Is that what you guys want to do? Get your loots? Get your
We go to
items?
Shrine of Timora. Is there anybody there at the time?
Hold on, I gotta.
It's run by the woman, but she's not always there.
There was something in the story about so I'm looking for it after you get back up here. So I'll get back to you in a second.
Is a platinum piece 10 gold pieces?
Yes.
Or 2? Alright, so 10. Okay.
2 Electrum is a gold. That's the one you're thinking about. Everything is 10s except for Electrum.
It's a $2 bill.
There is a converter.
I'll just do it that way.
There is a converter.
I'm guessing the bag of holding's okay, Drake?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And there's a extension if you want me to turn it on. What's that bag of holding one? Did you ever play with that, Matakiri?
Never liked it. I
You
played around
tried
with
it?
it a little bit, but yeah.
Weird.
I can manually do it.
Yeah, I just said if you wanted to play with it, I could turn it on. So the Shrine of Luck, remember the characters were asked by the Leelone Town Council to pick up 10 vials of holy water at the shrine. I think I neglected to tell you that, but because I didn't see it until just now. Where was that? When the characters arrive, the place is empty and the shrine has been ransacked.
What?
I should say when Taunt arrives, I guess. Since he went by himself.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. Then I didn't react.
It looks like it's been ransacked, Sven.
All right, I'm going to do a little investigation to see what I can find out. Is it a bunch of people? Is it animals? Is it...
Yeah, so you start looking around and like picking up things and checking things out. Give me a intelligence investigation check.
I've heard rumors of a bugbear in town.
There is a bugbear. You think?
The one you've been traveling with the last 17 years.
I don't know your life.
Give me a shtickle of fluoride.
Using my advantage, or I mean, inspiration.
You're 2 minutes till the end of the show. Inspiration. You can't really tell how many people did this and stuff, but you do find like where somebody's gotten into a struggle. Like you can see there's a couple of drops of blood and like some torn cloth, and on a little piece of torn cloth attached to the back of a little collar pin or something, like a little brooch or collar pin, but it looks familiar. You recognize it as 3 lightning bolts. Talos, you remember?
Right. So we had the help of those 2, or the one boy, one of the farmers' kids, that showed us where the entrance is to the Red Brand Manor.
Yeah, it was the halfling kid.
Yes. I'm gonna go kill him for ransacking the shrine.
You're gonna blame it on him? This is
Mount his head on a pike outside the shrine as a warning. the other halfling kids.
All right, so we know what Taunt is doing. Does anyone else want to murder or mutilate any towns members?
No, man, I'm good.
Do you guys want to?
I'm drinking
guys
with
wanna-
Joe in the common room of the whatever stone.
Yeah, we're gonna get drunk for the first day.
Do you guys want to
It's free
stop
beer,
being-
man.
stop asking silly questions and end the session and pick it up next week?
Yeah.
Is that what you guys want to do?
We're running
And
out of
get our
town,
stuff.
accusing one of us being an actor.
Yeah, you guys put your magical items. Make sure your gold is right. Put your magical items on your sheet. Code them up, whatever you want tonight. You got them. You get them. You got them. Gundren's gonna give them to you.
Cool.
So
Now
what
we
do
need
get?
to
Bag of
we need to
holding?
we need to head up to Neverwinter to buy more magic shit.
Dagger warning. What else we get?
I got a cloak of protection,
Nice. Oh yeah, it's just a black one with a little chain collar. I remember.
like Darth Vader. Yeah.
Yeah, Don. Remember he's got. a
Did you
button
guys
on
watch
the side
Obi-Wan Kenobi? Holy shit.
there. Wait, I haven't seen the. I think I got one more episode, maybe.
Oh man. Oh my god. I'm not gonna say anything. It's amazing.
I'm gonna watch it right after we get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's
So
good.
Don't spoil it.
I saw Doctor Strange in the Multiverse. That's on the streaming now too.
I'm gonna watch that tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Got a day loaded.
Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe, brand new movie. Saw that?
I've also been watching a little bit of the Hawkeye.
Oh yeah, Hawkeye was good too. All right, guys. Thank you, Drake. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Drake.
Thank you, Drake.
Thanks, Dream.
See you guys next week. All right. There you go, everybody. That's how you do Dungeons and Dragons. You play it on Fantasy Grounds, and that's how you do it. So, if you were paying attention, I gave everybody in the chat 2,000 XP. I've never done that before. Normally, I just give it at the end, like I'm gonna do right now again. I give 100 at the end, like that. Bane, you want more? Okay, well, I'm gonna talk for a minute. I'm gonna turn off Sirenscape. Holy shit, that was funny. Hooah! And I'm gonna close Fantasy Grounds. Fantasy Grounds, close it. I got my Cloak of Protection. What do you mean it doesn't close? What are we talking about? Close it. What do you mean? Okay. So yeah, join us on Saturday nights for this game. Join us tomorrow for All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show episode 207, where we're gonna go over stuff and answer your questions and show you stuff and give away prizes. Alternate Wednesdays is Gloomhaven on Steam with Robin and Fury. That will be happening on the 29th, this Wednesday. And then Friday, of course, is the second Black Dawn with DM McClancy. 10,006. All right, let me give you guys in the chat. I'm going to give you this thing I always do, like that, to remind you that if you'd like to participate and help the stream further other than watching, which if you're just watching, that's fine. You don't have to do anything else. But you can come to our Discord server. Got a couple thousand people there talking about D&D 5e, Fantasy Grounds, The Forge, DM's Guild, all day and all night, 24/7. Customer service discussion. You go to my Patreon page if you want to do that. You can cheer bits or sub or resub. If you do that during the stream, you will attack the Bit Boss, which is currently Drake Takes at 429. Cheer bits. Drake Takes is now at 529. He boosted himself. There you go. Thank you, sir. I'm so happy to have Drake as a DM and a friend. He's a good guy. You can also go to... We're friends. We met in person. You can also go to DM's Guild and buy shit. You can go to The Forge and buy shit. You can go to YouTube and sub to that. You can follow me on Twitter or Facebook. Monsters aren't supposed to be able to... It's not a monster. It's a hype boss. It's not a monster. Yeah, so DM's Guild and The Forge, if you buy shit, guys, I really appreciate it. It helps me to pay my air conditioning bill. Actually, you know what? Air conditioning is not as expensive as heating in the winter. Heating costs way more. Air conditioning costs, but heating costs like twice as much. Drake, the monster you bought last night was you got your XP returned to you because Mark couldn't do it fast enough and the session ended. even though you did it like 2 hours before the end of the session. So I gave him a big speech about when people do shit in the chat, you got to do it right away. He just never got to it, so you got your XP back. They're magically delicious, Bane. They're magically delicious. So sales on the DM's Guild today, $11.03. Take that and throw it in the street. Commissions on Smiteworks store, $11.36. What the fuck? What else do I look at? Oh, how many times did people buy on the Forge though? See, the Forge, that's a different story. The Forge sales today was, I can't really see the total, but it's like how many transactions were there today on the 25th? I can add this up real quick. 2, 4, 7, 17, 18, 28, 38, 39, $49 worth of stuff was bought today on the Forge. So my cut of that is, whatever the hell it is. I don't know. But I got money coming to me on July 1st. Give it to me. Give it to me. I want it. Give me my money. All right, you guys. Robin Hood Men in Tights is not available on any streaming platform for free. So I don't think I want to pay to see that, but I am going to go mark on my Roku TV. Show me this movie when it comes out for free. Or whatever that's called. On my Roku, you can sort of follow something and then you can check the list and see, is it available to watch for free, like sometimes. I don't know. What else? Is there anything else? I don't know. I don't think so. The other thing is, don't forget to do the show tomorrow. That's what I need to do, is not forget that I have a show to do tomorrow. All right, good gaming, everyone.